going here. And it doesn't look like I am. Oh, wait. Am I coming through loud and clear? It looks like I am. Hello, good evening. If anybody is watching me on Twitch, alright, I'm going to switch back over here then. Oh, the joys of streaming. Gotta make sure that everything is working. Bear with me just a moment. I'm going to make sure my audio is going on here. And let's double check and see if I'm streaming on Facebook as well, because if I am, that would be absolutely fantastic. Alrighty, let's see here. Alright, if anybody's watching, I appreciate your patience. It's going to be just one moment. Let's see, do we got anybody in the chat here? Alright, we got one viewer. Thank you for tuning in. Doing a little bit of cross promotion here, as one does. Alright, so I'm going to share this real quick. Alright, bear with me just a moment here. Alright, that is one share. I gotta do one more share as well. Make sure that everybody who's following this, if they like what we're doing, want to make sure they can join in the fun as well, so bear with me just a moment. I'm going to press A to get started, and then we can see if we want to have anybody join in. That's the wonderful thing about the Jackbox. Alright. I gotta update this. Bear with me just a moment if you do happen to be watching. Bear with me just a moment if you're just tuning in. All right. Hey, viewer, thank you for joining the channel. All right. And if you want to join, we got the room code up there. You just go to jackbox.tv, room code FLSN. This will actually be my first time trying this, so you could be on there in my first game there. All right, let me update something real quick. All right, so we got one player. You can join in at any time. Yeah, you know, I normally do horror games, but I decided tonight I would try something a little bit different and do a party game. I've always been a fan of the Jackbox games going back to, gosh, the original You Don't Know Jack games, so, you know, saw this on sale and I just had to do it. I don't have my coffee. All right, Gabbo. Let's start. All right. Well, let me make sure it's actually everybody's in. All right, Gabbo. So, if you push everybody's in, then I believe we can start. Hey, thank you for joining the stream there. Alright, we're just waiting for people to ready up and we can get started. Alrighty. Alright, here we go.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed. The infamous hotel.
Oh, I haven't played this one.
For
I'm
several
excited.
generations until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, more murder.
All right.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die.
I don't want to die
Welcome
now.
to Trivia Murder
Hey,
Party.
viewer, welcome to the channel.
Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring
Wait,
you into a
you're in
game
for
with
a
deadly
party.
consequences.
A murder party.
Only one of you will survive. And that one survivor will get a coupon for 20% off your next visit.
Eh, that's a good deal.
Okay, first question. What is Cookie Monster's real name?
Humberto.
Use your device to answer the question.
Oh. See, I have 2 players.
And the correct
Oh,
answer
all right.
is... Who got the question right?
See, I don't know
Which
if I'm,
leaves
yeah,
only you. It's time.
I might not be in my own game.
And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105.
Oh. Hey, viewers, welcome to the channel.
It's magic time.
Magic. Okay, I like magic.
Pick a space inside the box to hide. I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so try shallow breathing. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Now, can you confirm that we've never met before?
No,
Just kidding.
no.
A little magician banter. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column
See?
to run your sword through.
This
This game
shows
is kind
how
of
little I know
complicated.
about the game. I
Sword
forgot to
noise.
join the lobby for my own game.
Ugh, this would never
I'm
happen
the
to Chris
spectator.
Angel.
I'm watching you watch me. No, wait. You're watching
This
me
elevator's going up,
watch
regardless
you
of whether
play
your
while you're
score
watching
is.
me watch you play. In any case, thank you for watching.
Let's try another one. Dang it! The contractor made our death note too small. Thanks a lot, Home Advisor. Where can I find a tiny crocodile? Who picked this? Which leaves
I don't
only
recall.
you. Come with me. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room.
I can't believe I forgot to join my own
Let's see
game,
who has
but it's
ESP.
interesting to watch.
Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die.
Oh.
Write your answers now.
Oh. Heart.
Now,
Earth,
let's
wind,
see if
fire,
there are any
water,
matches. No matches, but I wanted to believe.
All right, we have a tie here. So, see, I guess if I
I
get
wrote this
play,
next question just
I
for
can do
you.
the commentary. That's the
If you
important
get it
part.
right,
Because
I will punish everyone
good
else.
commentary, it can make or break a show.
Which of these plants is a succulent?
Ooh, a succulent. Now, as you can tell by the question, that is a type of plant. We got mint, aloe, ginger, and St. John's wort. Now, most of you may be familiar with succulents as cacti. Let's
Time to
see
stop.
here. We got a heavy competition going
And the
on.
correct answer is... Did you get the question right?
Oh,
You succeeded.
we got Gabbo right there.
The
He
rest
knows
will
the
suffer.
succulents. Let's see, but yeah, oh,
We're going to play
oh,
chalices.
yeah, I am.
I've given each safe
sorry.
player a poison pellet.
I was rooting for you.
Pick a chalice
I
to
really
drop
was.
your poison in.
I would go for the wooden one, but that's also because I'm a big Indiana Jones fan and Last Crusades, you know.
Pick
That's
a
just
chalice
me.
already.
And I have a kitty here who's trying to
Now
destroy
it's
my
your
green
turn to
screen.
play. Pick a chalice to drink from.
And I can be like a supervillain while
If
I
you
watch
want to survive, I'd pick a cup with... Yummy. Now
What'd
let's
you
see
pick?
what you drank. I
Ollie, what
used
do you
the
think?
good cups for nothing.
Oh, you know, we got a tight game here. Anybody's game. Got Gabbo up by 1,000. But yeah, it's still in this.
We're here. When
Going
one
down
player
the
is
next
left alive,
creepy
we'll go
hallway.
to the final round.
Oh,
Next
final
question.
round. Ollie,
Hell is other people.
are you as
According
tense
to
as
what?
I am and worried? Ooh. Oh, and now we're getting into the classic literary references. Fantastic piece of classical literature, also a good play commonly referenced in pop culture.
Who picked?
Oh, we got our
Yes.
answers here. Of course, the answer is No
Oh,
Exit by
crap.
Jean-Paul Sartre.
Let's keep moving.
Now, that reminds me actually
What year
of
did
one of
Jon
my
Stewart
favorite
host
jokes.
his final
Viewer, thank you for
episode of The
joining the
Daily
channel.
Show?
Now, a horse walks into a bar, goes up to the front. Bartender looks at him, says, "Would you think you'll have a beer?" And bartender goes, "I think not," disappears. Now, to get this joke, it helps if you're familiar
Time
with the
running
works
out.
of the Enlightenment philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre,
picked?
who famously said, "I
Yes.
think, therefore I am." Now, in this joke,
Everyone
the horse
is
said,
wrong.
"I think not."
Time for
Therefore,
consequences.
he no longer existed. Now, I could have explained all that in the first place, but that would have been putting Descartes before the horse.
Are you ready to fall?
I'm amazed I still had
In love
viewers
with my
after
new
that joke.
minigame?
Oh, see, and I
You're
lost
going
a
to
viewer.
drop down this board and try
I
to
should've
avoid
known.
the death
It
zones.
was too much. Kills a crowd.
Okay.
All right, we are down to the
Let
pegs
the
here
games
at this
begin.
point.
Pick a spot to drop from. I'm sure everything will work out for you. You're right, Bill
Oh,
Nye.
this is a very
Gravity
deadly game
is
of
cool.
pachinko we got going at this point. Viewer, thank you for joining the channel. Oh,
Well,
we are
now
in the
I
final
hate this
round
game.
here.
Moving on.
The tension is high, the stakes are low, the hour is late. Oh, and you know, we're still at that 1,000 gap. That seems to be where we're staying.
Let's try another one.
But we can turn this around. I
For
got
every
faith in you,
action,
yeah.
there's an equal and opposite reaction. Whose law is this?
Oh, going into physics here. Now, you know, we got a couple of great choices. Newton's law, Murphy's law, Heisenberg's law, and the second law of thermodynamics. Now, the Star Trek fans of you may be familiar with Heisenberg's
Almost
law.
out of time.
Thanks to the Heisenberg compensators used in the series to allow transportation because they couldn't get around the Heisenberg uncertainty
This.
principle. Newton's law, basic physics. Oh,
Which
it's that
leaves only
1,000
you.
points.
I want to
Ladies
show
and
you
gentlemen,
something.
it's... Bear with me. I think we have a tie.
Time to try to save
Ooh.
yourself with a password.
We got Gabbo in the hot seat.
Enter a real four-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password
No
gets cracked,
naughty
you
words.
die.
This is a family stream, and I have sensitive ears. All
Now
right.
your nemesis will crack the password.
Oh,
Guess the password
I thought
on
he
your
was
device.
just another player. I was
You
not
get a
aware
clue
this was
if your
going
guess has
into
a letter in the right
nemesis
spot.
territory. Serious business.
Start guessing.
All right. Well, we got wrong guess so far. Oh, it's, this is tense. Oh, we're running down. I mean, we're getting down to 20 seconds on the clock here, folks. The air is thick tonight. One person goes home a champion. The other person goes home not a champion. Viewers, thank you for joining the channel. Oh, and we're coming right down to the wire. Yeah, can you get the password?
I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh, brought down by cows, like many a vacation of mine. That's another story right there.
Let's keep moving.
Round 7, we got Yide
What
and
is
Gabbo.
mincemeat pie usually filled with these days?
Now that's a good question. I've heard of bullies threatening to turn people into mincemeat, never actually had the pie. Viewers, thank you for joining the channel. We are learning about the culinary taste of England here. I can't play, so I'm watching just like you.
Time's running out.
It's anybody's game. I can't influence it.
Who picked?
All I can do is cheer on
This.
Yide as Gabbo. Yide and Gabbo
Everyone
as they
is
do their
wrong.
thing.
Follow
Dried
me.
fruit. Now, today I learned something new. Ooh, Killing Room 667. They are one off.
I'm giving you all scratch tickets.
Oh,
What a
that's
quirky
very
last minute
nice.
gift.
Even though the lottery, according to some people, is simply a
Scratch
scam.
and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find.
See?
But if you scratch off
You
even
joined
one
this
skull,
not expecting
you
cash.
die.
You could have oh. Well, that game took an
Scratch
ominous
away.
turn. Scratch at your own risk. Oh. Gabbo's got $1
You
here.
could win some money with
Oh,
extra
money.
scratches.
Gotta get the scratches. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Not having the luck there. Oh, is Gabbo gonna get that last $1? Down to the wire. We're
The
at
contest
5,
is almost
4,
over.
3, 2, 1. Oh!
I guess I was hoping you'd be a little bit more scratch happy.
Yeah.
Oh well. If you have a losing ticket, come with me.
Oh. Yeah, that's really unfortunate, and I'm sorry. I truly am.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
Hey, viewer, welcome to the channel. Oh. This is
Gladys,
tense.
you're the one to make it here alive, but will
Gabbo?
you be the one to escape?
Oh.
I'm going to
Just
give
when
you
you
a
thought you were
category.
safe.
Movies about time travel. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see
I'm
the
not
right
gonna do it.
answers.
I'm just saying I think A Time to Kill
You
could have
move
used the
forward
time
one
travel
space
subplot.
for each correct answer. You're on
Alright,
your way to
Gabbo.
escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too.
Oh.
If a ghost catches up with you,
Ghosts
they
get
will
to play
steal your
too.
life force. Then they can escape and win the game.
Oh,
Here's
the
everyone's
corpse
next question.
of Yide.
And ghosts get a third choice to help
Oh.
them catch up to you.
Let's see here. Kentucky Derby winners, Cal Friday or
Time is almost up. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts.
Oh, Black
Black
Mirror.
Mirror episodes.
Oh. We have 2 classics in there. Now, the question is, though, Gabba, do you know what those 2 classics are? Striking Vipers and Shut Up and Dance. Striking Viper, well, some would argue it's not a classic. I thought it was a
One-term
fun
U.S.
one.
presidents.
One-term U.S. presidents. Oh, this is getting tense. Gabbo, he's trying to make it towards that exit, but whether he gets there remains to be seen. I'm rooting for him.
That ghost
I
can
want him to
smell
make
your
it out.
life
I've
force.
seen him, or her,
Don't
as
fall
the case may be,
behind.
come a long way through this creepy murder mansion.
Here comes the darkness.
Not the darkness.
Primates.
Oh. See, the only reason I know this, physical anthropology
Time is
class.
almost up.
We've got the orangutan, who, for
Not
those
what I had
interested,
in mind.
also a brachiator. Oh, this is the music.
Actors
I
in
need to breathe
Sharknado
slowly.
1 through 5.
Okay, We're getting close to the end.
Time.
I'm glad they had a Sharknado question. Oh, yeah, Ide is moving up 2 spaces.
The tables have turned.
Crawling back from the great stories in the Canterbury Tales, of
Tales.
course, one of the foundational tales in English literature
Time is almost up.
that many of you have probably been forced to read at some point. Oh, we got, yeah, and moving
Another
forward,
right
it is
swap.
tied. Gabbo inches his way back to the forward. Oh, that wall is
Movies
closing
based
in
on comic
Yide.
books.
Movies based on comic books. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World and Crank, both frenetic, high-paced, high-octane films.
Ugh,
Of course,
I
Scott
gotta
Pilgrim
get some
vs.
harder
the World.
questions.
Oh, we are getting towards the edge here. Yide is hanging in there.
Coexisting with
Coexisting with
dinosaurs.
dinosaurs. It's not humans, despite what the Creation Museum may tell you. This is tense, people. Duck-billed platypus and lemurs. The duck-billed platypus, bizarre animal most of us are familiar with. The joys of living on an island. You get isolated from everything and
Victoria's
get weird
Secret Raw
creatures like that.
Collection.
Victoria's Secret Raw Collection, the Showstopper, and the Bombshell. I'm wearing one right now. Obviously,
A lot
it's
of
the
lucky guesses.
Showstopper. I'm just kidding. I never wear a bra. Oh, we are right at the end here.
Not so fast.
Oh,
You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes
Oh.
the third answer choice now, too.
oh. The other 2 cephalopods. Ladies and gentlemen, what we have just seen is remarkable. Escaping the exploding mansion at the very last minute there. You know, I need to catch my breath. Just a moment. Thank you so much for the follow. We're on there. Let me skitty as I don't you witch. Excellent. Give me just a moment here. I want to make sure that I can close this out, because I'm trying to see what you're saying on the Twitch chat, but it is not letting me. Give me just a second here. That was fun to play there. Can we play push the button after? Yes, we can definitely do that. This is viewer's choice on here. All right. So, we are going to go back here. All right. Actually, it's going to make me switch back to the keyboard. All right. Are you sure you want to exit? We are going to go with a yes on that. Let's make sure my Xbox controller. That's all right. We got a keyboard here. Yes, I'm sure I want to exit because we're going to go back, and at this point, we're going to do push the button this round. Alrighty. Bear with me just a moment. Always want to keep my viewers happy, and I see we got more viewers on the channel here. Okay, I just had to put one thing in there to actually get it to where I could see what the text is. Because, you know, if I'm going to stream, I want to be able to see what you lovely people are saying on here. So, we have pushed the button. If you don't mind me, I'm going to look at the settings real quick. Because I have not played any of these games before. Everything is alright on here. I will not do skip tutorials because I need the tutorials. I don't know how to play all of these. So, I'm going to make sure that I have my phone set up. Because last round, I got to watch some of you play, whereas I did not get to play myself. So this time, I will be making sure to join the room here. Alright. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, watch out. The law has arrived. Not Ide coming back for another round. Alright, we also got Dat Boy on here. Okay, and at this point, if you guys are ready, I'm going to be doing all in. Let's... Oh, we got another going on here. We got Goni Macaroni. We are up to 5 players. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give this about another 60 seconds exactly. See if we get any more players on here. See how well, you know, I have been posting this, trying to get my friends, my loved one, complete strangers to join. Come watch this little video gaming thing. So We got now, I'm going to give it another 30 seconds, then we're going to get started on this. Meanwhile, if you like what you're seeing, well, first of all, I want to say thank you for spending some of your evening, your morning, whatever the time is where you're at. Thank you for spending a little bit of it with me. If you like what you're seeing, give me a follower. Definitely helps me out. I'm trying to get to that affiliate status. You can find more on my Facebook, Nerd Corner. And this is all through Truckee Pacific, which is, it's my business daddy. It's the one doing all of this on Facebook as well. TruckeePacific. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Everybody's in. We're going live here. All right, we got another viewer coming in. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We're doing Push the Button upon the suggestion.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer,
Skin as you don't know
emergencies,
which.
or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program.
You know,
I'm here to guide you through if you'd like.
I would like that. And let's confirm the tutorials.
I'm initiating Security Protocol Zephyr 9, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you.
All right.
I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage.
Evil.
By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it
Hey,
if you
viewer,
could figure
welcome
out
to
who
the
the
channel.
aliens
Thank you
are,
for joining
and then
us.
push the button.
Oh, all right.
You will be our first captain.
All right. We got
I
Goni
have
Macaroni
repurposed the
as our
ship's
first
quarters into
captain.
unique testing areas. You can be impressed now. Choose an available room and your desired participants.
Looks like we are going to the deliberation deck here. All right. We got that boy. Oh, and I have been taken to the deck.
Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion.
All right.
Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar.
Interesting. Now the question is, am I an alien or am I human?
And the human prompt
Who knows? I
was...
could be streaming this as part of my evil
You
intergalactic
find
plan.
out your beloved grandfather has been lying about being a war hero. What you should do is... Let's see
What
what
would
they
a
came
human
up
do?
with. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying.
Obviously, I'm going to say he's an alien. Wait, you change your
Hey
vote?
everyone, if
If
player
I
seems
was
to
an
be taking way
alien,
too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going.
all right. Okay, did everybody do it? All right.
Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 14 minutes.
Alright,
Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, Cast suspicion on
Oh.
any you find to be a bit off.
Let's see. We have yeah
As time
and
goes on,
not
I'll do my
I
best to send the aliens harder prompts.
testing their
You're welcome.
artistic skills here for our pleasure. What we need to know is who's an alien, who is not. So it's going to come down to depicting that most human of actions, a fight. Will it be alright or not alright? How we'll know? It's by their fight. Thanks for watching me tonight. If you click subscribe, that's tight.
If they're
Except
taking
that
too
rhyme
long to
doesn't
draw,
work
the
because it's
hurry up
follow,
button can
but
help
not
pick up the
subscribe.
pace.
Alright. Let's see. Alright. You know, I'm thinking we ought to speed it up a little bit here. Any human would have drawn by now. I'm saying. Oh, we are getting people to hurry. Now comes the moment of truth. We get to see the drawings. We get to figure out,
Decrypting data.
by this expression
were
of
given this
artistic
prompt.
talent, one of the most human things out there.
Draw Leonardo da
Who's the
Vinci.
human and who's the alien?
Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have
I
gotten
have
a
to
bad
say,
prompt, or they could just be a
fantastic.
terrible
I had
artist.
no idea we had artists among us. I love both of these. I'm not going to do the horror games anymore. I'm just going to stream stuff like this every night because this is great. But seriously, I'm loving getting to do this, getting to actually play and interact with people. Ooh, we got 3 for not I. We got 2 for yeah. So it may be not
We're on
I
the clock here,
for
people,
not
so
I.
let's keep it going.
Alright, let's see. Let's get our votes in, people. One of these people is obviously an alien. One is a human. Let's see by their drawings of Leonardo da Vinci.
Uh-oh. It seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities.
Now, if I wanted to be
Aliens
pedantic,
now have the
I would
ability
point
to
out
hack the prompts.
neither of those were drawings of da Vinci.
When
One was
looking
a
at
drawing
their
of da
probe
Vinci's
screen,
doing a drawing.
an
Very
alien
meta.
can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make
Interesting.
things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt.
Oh, not the human
I
prompt.
hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it.
I can't blame you.
Okay, next captain, you're in
All
charge.
right, who do we got for our next captain? We got yeah, just out of the hot seat and into the captain seat. Do you see what I did there? Do you see? Now, we still got Goni Macaroni here, who has yet to be tested. A bit suspicious.
Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a
Now,
place to
this
hang
time,
out and
we
let your
have
opinions
Law
fly.
and Goni Macaroni.
Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement.
All
Aliens,
right.
however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position.
Interesting. Interesting. All
Let's
right.
see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there.
All right, so we are going to find out here. We got myself, Law. We got Goni Macaroni, who not trying to cast suspicion away from myself, but he hasn't been tested, or they haven't been tested. We don't know.
In order to run this
I'm
test,
just
I've
saying,
deleted
I think
word
Goni's
spread
an
from the database.
And if I were an alien, I would let you know. I'm that type of person. I'm all about honesty. It's what people say about me all the time. They
Humans
say,
received
Chris,
the following
you're honest.
prompt. I can't express myself without emojis. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts.
So, only because we can do 2 at a time there. Oh, true. Alright, so, we're dealing with alien hacks this time. They are
We're on
very
the clock here,
proficient at
people, so let's
computers.
keep it going.
Ever since Jeff Goldblum made a fool of them in the Independence Day incident, they've really stepped up their IT department.
Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge.
You know, I'm not sure yet. Alright. We have our captain who was not eyed after yeah-eyed. So let's see. Are we going to the... We are going to the deliberation deck. Looks like a calm and peaceful place. The sort of place I would want to deliberate.
Make sure you're checking out that probe screen from time to time.
Oh, we got yeah-eyed and Law going back in for testing on here.
Another
now it
deliberation
is
on the way.
Law and Dat Boy.
Keep an eye out for questionable positions.
Alrighty. So, we have a difficult choice here. Viewers, thank you so much for joining the channel.
It is discovered that global warming is made worse by looking at puppy videos. You must.
But puppies.
Okay, what can we harp on?
Puppies. But I love watching puppy videos, and if it means that global warming is going to get a little bit worse, I mean, I love icebergs. I really do. But puppies. I mean, can you blame me? Have you seen puppy videos? They're fantastic. They're snuggly. You just want to cuddle them.
What's with all the alarms? Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
yep,
The aliens. The bioscanner is now online.
We have our
If the team you
bioscanner.
send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge.
Alright, who do we got? We got Law in the captain's seat. We're going to go to that bioscanner right there. So we're going to get 2 players to test on here. You know, I think we are going to go... We got, yeah,
This is
and
the
Gunny
bioscanner.
Macaroni.
Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match,
Alright,
the test
I'm
will
going to have to
pass.
describe these.
The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now.
Alright, so I got 3 glyphs on here. My first one is a squiggly line going up and down, left to right, with a dot above after going down and up. After it goes back down, then you have a dot on there. Our second symbol looks like the hammer and sickle, so the old communist flag, so it looks like the sickle with like a horseshoe in it, and then a dot inside the horseshoe. And for our third symbol, it looks like we basically have like an upside down like binder clip. So we have 2 dots, and then around it we have like a little half oval, and then 2 little legs coming down, and a little alien hat on the top. Alright, and so once again we got up, down line, left to right with a dot above the hump. We have the sickle from the communist flag. We have a horseshoe with a dot in the middle, and then we have 2 dots with a binder clip around it and a little hat on the top.
The test has
Alrighty.
failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time.
You know, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna have to go with what my suspicions are here. Viewer, thank you so much for joining the channel. We got Kicker Soldier there.
We're on the
You
clock
know,
here,
I
people,
am
so
playing,
let's keep
I'm a
it
little bit
going.
confused as well. So that's my first time, so you are in good company. But hey, at least we're being confused together. Thank you so much for joining the channel. Alright, so what we're doing right now with the game, we have some players who are aliens, other players who are humans, so we're undergoing a series of tests to figure out who's the human and who is the alien. Right now in this test, we got 4 people voting for Goni Macaroni because they think they are the alien.
Next captain.
Next captain coming up, and reminder to anyone playing, if you think you know who the alien is, you can push the button at any time. Also, a reminder to anybody watching, it's my first time playing, so I have not played any of these games. If you have any suggestions on what you want to play next for the next round, let me know. I am down for whatever. You can decide.
Welcome
You pick your own
the writing
adventure.
pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The
You know,
alien
Kicker,
virus
we
allow
would
the
love to have
intruders
you
to
on
get
here.
Something similar, but not quite right.
It's
When the
it's
correct
fun. I'm
prompt
liking
is
it so
revealed,
far.
It will be up to you to determine if any seem odd.
And Kicker, if you like what you're saying,
As time
just a
winds
reminder.
down, I'll do my best
Click
to send
that
the aliens some
follow
real
button.
stinkers.
Helps
It's the
me
least I can
out
do.
trying to get towards that affiliate status, and then lets you know anytime I go live on here. Normally do horror games, but I like to mix it up with stuff like this from time to time. Alright, so we have Dat Boy and Not I being tested as they compose their responses.
Let's see the human prompt. A fictional vehicle I wish I could drive is...
We got a suggestion for Trivia Murder Party. Oh.
Let's obsess. Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right.
Huh.
And don't forget to hit that suspicion button.
Alright, we got 2 votes for a cow here. And no votes for Magical Carpet. Oh, we got a vote go for Dat Boy. 3 for Not I, 2 for Dat Boy. Let's see who, you know. So far, Not I, it looks like the people are thinking that you are the alien on here. Alright, and then looking at the chat. So
We're
we
on
got
the
Kicker
clock here,
Soldier
people,
want to
so
do
let's keep it
Trivia
going.
Murder Party. We just did that one, but I had fun. If anybody else has any suggestions, let me know. If not, I am perfectly fine with doing a round of Trivia
Anybody
Murder
else
Party
concerned
after
by all
this.
this craziness?
Oh, we
Next
are down
captain.
to
Go,
156.
There's less than 2 minutes.
Alright, we got Dat Boy as captain. Oh, less than 2 minutes. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna get down. Who's gonna get tested this time? We got Goni Macaroni
You
and
keep drawing?
Yai.
That takes forever.
Alright, we are down to drawing with 1 minute and 35 seconds. So we need a response to the prompts on here. What we're gonna do is judge by these drawings. Who's the human? Who's the alien? Goni Macaroni. Yai. We are down to 122. Oh, the button
Welcome to the
has
extraction
been
room.
pushed.
If you haven't noticed, I've momentarily stopped the timer. And yes, it really hurts to do this. Since you are the one to push the
sorry.
button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm.
Alright,
Since
somebody.
this is our first...
Alright, Dat Boy is chosen
Now
to
the
isolate
non-isolated
Not Alright
members
and
shall
Goni
vote.
Macaroni.
If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe.
Oh!
But if one
Oh,
of them
this is
a
tough.
human,
It's
then
a lot of
curtains
pressure.
for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be... The vote has failed.
The vote has
well,
failed.
That was a bust.
Oh.
The crew member who pushed the
Viewer,
button
thank you so
can
much
no
for
longer
joining the
push it.
channel on here. Oh, alright, so Dat Boy has used his button push. Oh, we're down to 1
All
minute
you
and
can
20
do is keep
seconds.
testing until you can all agree.
Alright.
Okay, next captain.
Gotta
you're
figure
in
out who the
charge.
alien is. We got, yeah, going in the captain's chair. Where are
There's
we gonna
less
go?
than
We got
2
the
minutes.
opinion. Oh, the writing pod of the bioscanner. Oh, tensions are high. I know. Skitty as he don't know which. I agree with you. No. What are we gonna do? We are going in the bioscanner. We might get a crucial insight into who our alien is. Oh, wait. Or are we going back? We are going to the writing pod. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm sorry, I hate to step on your toes. I am gonna
Right
push the
click and
button
glitch in
on
the
here.
air.
I think I have my answer. I think I know who the
Going for
aliens
it,
are. We got
I
more
see.
viewers joining the channel. Thank you so
Oh,
much
maybe
for
isolate.
coming in.
You only get 1
You
minute,
know?
so act quickly.
Alright. I've got my vote for isolation. Yeah,
Okay,
Goni
time
Macaroni.
to
I'm
vote.
sorry, but I have been suspicious of the 2 of you from the beginning. I believe you are aliens. Now, crew, Do you think you've been with me on this good ship streaming? Do you
The
think I would
vote
let you
has
down?
failed.
Oh. Ooh, not alright. Questioning my judgment. Let's see.
So, I don't know if humans
Oh.
or aliens are pushing the button,
This
but
is
you
tense.
only get one
We're down to
push
37
each.
seconds,
If
you
the
know.
humans run out of button pushes,
Oh,
the
we're gonna find
aliens
out who
will
the
take over the
aliens
ship.
are.
Okay, you're up,
30
Captain.
seconds. Alright, we got not alright going up as the
There's less than
captain.
1 minute.
Oh, you could cut the tension with a knife here. We got 21 seconds, 20 seconds coming down. Last round of testing. Are we gonna figure out who the aliens are? Or are we all gonna be put out in the cold vacuum of space? I don't know if I can watch. We are down to less than 10 seconds. The button has been pushed.
Maybe
Oh.
this time will be different.
I don't know if you bought a seat, but you
Whom
only
will
need
you
the
isolate?
edge for this
You only
game.
have 30 seconds.
Alright, so we got, making the accusations. Who is he gonna put in the isolation? We
Okay,
got Dat
time to
Boy
vote.
and Goni Macaroni. We gotta vote whether we agree that these are the aliens among us. This is what it all comes down to, folks. Live or die. If we're right,
The
we're
vote
gone.
passed.
If we're wrong, oh, let's see, moment of truth. Goodbye, Dat Boy and Goni Macaroni. May you rest in alien peace. Oh, Goni Macaroni's an alien. Oh, Dat Boy, I'm sorry you depressurized and exploded. We're going into space.
I regret nothing.
Oh, not I succeeded with the master plan, ejecting us into space. Well played, Knight. I hope you were kind to the Earth when you take over. Oh, that was tense. I don't know about you, but oh, I'm having trouble breathing now. All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna exit out on this one. You know, Skitty, as you don't know which, you were right. I should have been listening to you there. I have learned my lesson. Now, what we are going to do, we got Kicker Soldier who wanted to do the Trivia Murder Party 2, which I am fine with. What I'm going to do, I am going to... Let's see, yeah. We'll do Trivia Murder Party. What I'm going to do, viewer, thank you so much for joining. I am going to be back in just one moment here. I have to refill my coffee. Keep me going through the stream. What I'm going to do for right now, though, so we can get those spaces filled up, is get Trivia Murder Party loaded up. Have it so you can join in if you want to play along with us. We've had some great games tonight so far. And, you know, looking forward to having more. So I am going to bring us in here. We got the Jackbox services. So, if you are going to be coming into our game, it is KRJE. You can hop in and join right along with us. Okay. So, I am going to leave that up here. You can join in. Let's get a couple of players. You know, we've been streaming for just about 1 hour now, so I am going to give us, let's see, about 2 minutes here. For people to join in while I step away and refill my coffee. So yeah, like it says on the screen, if you want to join, go to jackbox.tv, use room code KRJE. You can join along and all the fun and play with us. I will be right back, folks. All right, thank you so much for joining on there. Okay, folks, I think we are ready. So, Kicker Soldier, Little Boo, I'm going to hit everybody's end. And I am ready to go. Let us get this show on the road. A little bit of trivia
The local
murder party.
residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car and then another
Alrighty.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close
We got Kicker
In
Soldier.
unrelated news, the
As
Trivia
part of
Murder
this
Party
murder
killer is
mystery
still
today.
on the loose.
Sexy deranged killer, those are the best kind.
And up next, Pants.
Nothing but butts. Sweet. Okay, we are going live.
This
with
is your
trivia
wake-up
murder
call.
party.
Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa
That's some
weekend was a
pleasant murder
lie,
music.
luring you into this deadly trivia game.
Yeah.
Only one of you will survive. It's all pretty standard family vacation stuff. Alright, first question. What does it mean to describe someone as milquetoast?
Ooh, milk toast.
Use your device to answer the question.
All right. That's your $10 word for the day. Milk toast. It's one of those words, you know, I think I've been able to successfully
Time's
use
running
in a
out.
sentence maybe 2 or 3 times. I felt very proud of myself and very pretentious.
And the correct answer
All
is...
right.
Who got the question right?
Much like myself, as you can tell by the fact that I'm
The rest of
sitting
you,
here talking to a bunch
I
of
want to
strangers
show
on
you
the internet,
something.
I'm very timid. I'm milk toast. Oh, I'm sorry,
Welcome
guys.
to the killing room.
We are going to the killing room.
The lost art of letter writing.
You know, dictation is an important.
I'm going to
important
dictate a
skill.
message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. They will be typing too. And if they type better than you, you die.
That's not good.
And the letter begins now. Dear guests, many of you have complained about the hissing coming from the air conditioning. I assure you it is working just fine and that the noise is coming from the snakes in the walls. Poisonous snakes are very noisy. Time's up. Alright, now let me get out my red pen
All
and
right,
give this a
let's
once
see.
over.
Oh, that was kind
And
of a
what's the
difficult one.
result? But did anyone
we
do
got
better than
Kicker
you?
with 0. We got Little Boo with 13 here.
You were
Oh.
not the best.
Little Boo.
I mean, if I threw a typewriter down a flight of stairs, I'd still
sorry.
get something better than this.
I'm sorry. It's those texting guys. That's the Snapchats and the what faces and the Insta-calls. Alright, but you know what? We're gonna come back.
Surprise!
Oh, you didn't get
Okay,
a question, Kicker?
don't freak out.
Okay, let's see.
But you're a ghost now. Keep playing, and you just might steal someone else's life force
Yeah,
and win
because
the
it should be
game.
showing you the question on the stream here. And then you answer
Let's try
on the
another
phone.
one.
Let's try this on here.
Where did Cirque du Soleil begin all their weird circus stuff?
Alright, so the question this time, where did Cirque du Soleil begin all their weird circus stuff? Italy, France, Canada, or the United States? Cirque du Soleil, home of people who can bend in ways that you only wish you could. Oh, actually,
Almost out of time.
Kicker, you can still come back and get points on there.
Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong.
It came
Oh,
from Canadian.
crap. Let's keep moving. When first introduced as a college entrance exam in 1926, what did the SAT stand for?
Alright. I'm gonna get this one wrong, because if you two are ghosts, I want to be able to go back to the main game. Let's see, SAT. That's a tough one. I actually don't know.
Time's almost up.
Alright.
Who picked
See, now, I guess Stanford.
this?
Oh! Oh!
One of you is
No.
still alive. Follow me.
I don't want to be dead!
Welcome to room 217. Oh, you're going to get a gift.
Oh, that's nice. I like gifts.
I read a Marie Kondo book, and now I need to get rid of a bunch of crap.
Oh, okay.
Pick a box and keep what's inside. Choose wisely. Or randomly, it's up to you.
Alright, I'm gonna keep what's inside. I want a gift.
Oh, it's one of Uncle Clive's old time bombs.
Oh, that's...
You'll
I
have to
didn't
answer
want a time
questions
bomb.
a lot faster now to
I
keep
wanted a
from
puppy.
blowing
I
up.
thought we established
Don't
that.
think of it as an unfair
Puppy
burden.
videos in the
Think of it
previous
as an
game.
extremely unfair burden.
Okay.
I had some good times growing up in this terrifying hotel. I would kill to feel like that kid again. Which is sort of the whole premise for this game, I guess.
Viewer, thank you so much for joining the channel. We got a little bit of a party going on here. A trivia
Let's
murder
try another
party.
one.
All
Which
right,
Cartoon
which
Network
Cartoon
show
Network-
featuring the Crystal Gems was created by Rebecca Sugar?
Oh, I do not know on this one. Oh, I don't know. I know Legend of Korra is supposed to be great. I like Adventure Time, but as a Pendleton
Time
Board
for
show,
Who picked?
Steven Universe and Amazing World of
This.
Gumball, I'm not sure. Oh,
It's time.
both of you got it right.
Pigs! You're going to drop down this board and try
Okay.
to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones.
I don't want that.
Go ahead,
sound,
everyone
so-
else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno.
Hey, don't pick a bad slot. I'm a nice guy.
Okay,
All right, no more bets.
let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop.
All right.
It's like you don't know if
Come
they're
on.
going right or left,
Oh,
but
come
you
on,
know
come on,
they're going
come
down.
on. Money. Oh, money.
Why
Money.
do you do this to me, Gravity?
Yes. Oh. I'm still
I really
alive.
hope that bomb goes off eventually. What can I,
I
say?
hope it doesn't.
I'm a completionist.
No. I don't want that bomb to go off because it is currently strapped to my tiny fishy body.
We're here. The
All
final
right.
round is close.
Final round getting
Next
close, folks.
question. Which of Newton's laws of motion addresses
Oh,
acceleration?
let's see if that physics class I took paid off. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's cheerful music about physics and Isaac
Who
Newton.
picked this?
Oh. I was wrong.
Time for
I think the first
consequences.
Wait, is the first one an object of risk or state rest? Regardless.
There's nothing more fun
I'm
than
up on the
fogged up
block.
mirrors. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors.
That's
Pay
not
attention to her
creepy at
unique
all.
handwriting.
Okay.
Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word.
Alright.
But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Let the drawing begin. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost.
Interesting. Grandpa. Nice. Oh.
So many convincing words to choose from.
Let's
Now,
see.
type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die.
I'm gonna go with Grandpa. That looks...
Would
It
the
looks
real
like a
Aunt Mildred
font.
please stand up?
That's... Oh.
Aw, you got
Oh.
it. Oh man, mirrors are such bad
See,
luck
it
for me.
looked like somebody trying to draw like somebody who draw.
Only one
I'm
of
going to
you is
pretend
still
I had some
alive.
sort of strategy and
You know what
not
that
admit that I
means.
just completely pulled that out of my ass.
Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape?
Okay,
I'm going to give you a category.
I want to make it out.
Actual seasons of Survivor. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
See, I wish my brother was here.
You move forward
Hey, no-
one
oh,
space for
alright.
each correct answer.
I apparently learned it by osmosis. Alright, I'm
You're a
trying
little
to
bit
make my
closer
way
to
out of here.
escaping. Ah,
Thank you
but
for
it's
watching
not
my
just
attempts to
you.
escape, and just a
If a ghost
reminder,
catches
if
you,
y'all
they'll
like
steal
what
your
you're
life
seeing,
force. Then they
if
can
you
try to
click that
escape
follow
and win the
button,
game.
helps me out.
Here's
Trying to make my way
everyone's
towards
next
that
question.
affiliate status.
And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
All right, I'm gonna draw on my nerdy side.
Time is almost up.
Oh, what are you guys gonna choose? We got optimism, constitution, and wisdom. I had to go with constitution. I always rolled a high constitution
Don't
character.
let the player escape
and
with a bomb.
obviously high
You're a danger
charisma.
to society.
Uh-oh. I do still have a
Moons
bomb
of
on me.
Jupiter.
See, the problem is Jupiter has like 23 moons. So, I have no idea.
Names for Santa Claus from around the world.
We got Mr. Worldly Wise Man and Father Christmas. Mr. Worldly Wise Man is actually my pen name.
Let's just call that a fluke.
Oh, I think I'm gonna get out.
Don't
With
fall
that bomb
behind.
still on me, guys.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Oh. Alright, we got Kicker Soldier trying
Animals
to
in
come up.
Animal Farm.
Ah, the classic George Orwell novel,
Time is
Animal
almost
Farm.
up.
About social upheaval. And not actually about animals. Surprisingly.
That bomb must be slowing you down.
Alright, we're getting close here. I think I'm gonna make it.
Monogamous animals.
Oh. Let's see. I know monogamy is not popular on the internet, but sometimes it is popular in the animal kingdom. Let's see. I barely got that one. You guys are coming up close on me, but I think I can get
The
this. The
Greek
Greek
muses.
Muse. We got Urania, Astronomy, and Calliope of epic poetry. And for the ghost, we also got the option of Tribashura of dance. Oh, that music, it is making me nervous. Oh, I only got one step closer.
This is so
I
exciting
got
that
my
I'm
move
gonna
coming
explode.
up. All right, we got these last couple questions. Annette
Annette
Funicello
Funicello
movie.
movies.
Annette Funicello, classic star of stage and screen.
Time
You might
is
remember
almost
her from
up.
the Surf movies, or of course as a Mouseketeer in the original Miss Mickey Mouse Club. Also in Back to the Beach, fantastic movie. If you haven't seen it, go find
Muscles
it.
in the human body.
The Cubunga, Cowabunga, from Down Under. You got Annette Funicello, you got Frankie Avalon. You got Pee Wee Herman in there. You got Live It Evermore. Fantastic 80s movie. Oh!
The tables have turned.
No! Kicker Soldier has come up and sent me to the
One
afterlife
last
with a bomb on my
trap.
chest.
If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question.
Oh, it all comes
And
down
that
to Kicker
includes the third
Soldier.
answer choice now, too.
Alright, Maggie Green, Glenn Rhee, and Rick Grimes. We need a perfect answer to get past here. Oh! Oh! I have escaped. Barely. That was a good game. Y'all kept me on my toes. That was absolutely fantastic. I'm just glad I got to experience it with you. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one more game on, and then I am going to get some sleep. I have been having a wonderful time playing games with you people, but at some point, I need to sleep. But not just yet. One more game. So, let's see. We got a joke boat. We got role models. We got Dictionarium. You know what? Let's go. I have always wanted to be a comedian. And I have failed, which is why I'm here on Twitch. Oh. Yeah, Soldier, I am sorry. It's the joys of streaming. But I know that you knew the answer. You're always going to be the winner to me. That's what really matters. But you know what? Right now, you're going to have a chance to be the winner. Oh, the dictionary? You know what? I will go with your suggestion there. Because I want to keep people happy. Because the dictionary looked fun as well. Dictionarium. I'll give it a shot. You know, you gave me a good suggestion with push the button, so I'm going to do the dictionary as well. You're coming up with good ideas. So, I'm going to put this on here. I'm happy to put this on. And if you're happy with what you're seeing, if you want to click that follow button, I'd love to have you as a follower on here. But see, you hated the joke game? We're going to skip that joke game. We're going to get you on some Dictionarium. I have no idea what this game is, but I'm intrigued. I want to see. I'm assuming by the title there are words involved. Alright, I'm going to leave this up here for just a moment so we can get people to join in on the game. Got Dictionarium queued up and ready to go. We got ID Caperson on here. Or I don't know Apperson. You know, you choose your own adventure. We also got Kicker Soldier on here. So if you folks give me, let's see, I'm going to do a 2-minute timer on my phone because I got to plug in my computer so I can keep an eye on the chat on the stream in here. So we got 2 minutes and then I'm going to start up this game. Bear with me while I plug in my computer. Alright, thank you all so much for joining, viewers, for coming in. Great Persia, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. So, right now, let's see. We got myself, the one, the only Law. We got Idika Person. We got Kicker Soldier. We got Die Bones. We got Geeky Tree joining. Alright, so we got 5 players up. You know what I'm going to do since we have people still coming in? I am going to give this, let's say, we'll give this 2 more minutes. Now, I have not played this one before, so I am intrigued to see how this goes. But you know what? No matter how it goes, we're all going to get through it together, and that's the important thing. I'm glad you're spending your evening with me, your morning, your afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you may be. You're spending it with us. Alright, so come up with a word in the funniest meaning time. Oh my god. Okay, then that does sound fun, Kicker Soldier. Viewer, thank you so much for joining the channel. Alright, so we got 30 seconds now, and then I'm going to do the ready up, and we're going to start playing. We got 5 people. We got myself, Law, ID, I don't know a person. Kicker Soldier, Die Bones, and Geeky Tree. Alright, So we got 5 players for this. You got your 10-second call if you were going to join us. If not, we are going live in another 5 seconds here. And going to start with the game of Dictionarium. All right, 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
Hello! Welcome to the Dictionarium, where words are king. But I am the Prime Minister and I wield all the political power. Oh, yeah,
Nice.
I am thrilled to see the
Political
team
humor.
looking so frickin' fresh.
I like it.
In the Dictionarium, you will create a dictionary entry for a made-up word, and you will win if your answers get the most votes.
Okay, this sounds
Oh,
fun.
and for anyone watching, join the audience. Just input the room code and play along. Let's get started.
Hey, how's it going, The Real Souls 56? Thank you for joining the
First
chat.
things first, I'm sending a word to
Good
your
day
device.
to you as well. Where are you chatting with us from today? All right, we
Write
got
the definition
round
for
1.
this word on your device.
All right, our word.
This word moved to Hollywood to make it big, but only appears in the background of NCIS.
I mean,
If
everybody
this
knows what a
task
Bobungu
seems
is.
impossible, consider the platypus. It is impossible, yet it's a real animal, and it is really tattooed on my foot.
All right, The Real Souls 56, did we get you in on the game here? All right. I am intrigued to see what our answers are going to be for Bullabunga. It's a game. You write all the answers. We're playing on the net. You're watching the stream on the Nerd Corner channel on Twitch.
Hurry
If
up!
you like,
Hit
then
submit
just
on your
follow.
definition.
Great person, thank you so much for joining on here. Only seconds before we find out what you said. All right, we're going to our
Let's check these
definitions
definitions
here
out.
for Bullabungu. We have the fin on the bottom of a wooden surfboard, a dog's name, a bulb of light, and when you use a bulb as a cork for a good wine. A big, scary bungee jump. Oh, I like that.
Okay,
It looks like
the
he's
time
about to go
has
into
come to vote.
Bullabungu.
Pick your favorite
Thank you,
definition.
Three Souls
Your
56.
very, very favorite definition.
I'm a theater geek, so I like singing
And remember,
making
you
up
can award
songs.
bonus points to the ones that stole your heart.
And so stuff like this, it just keeps me busy. I get to sing songs. All right, so our answers again. We got the fin on the bottom of a wooden surfboard. We got a dog's name, a big scary bunny.
Come on, vote!
When you use
What?
a bulb
It
as a
takes
cork
so
for a good
long to
wine
decide?
or a bulb of light. Oh, I'm sorry, Kicker Soldier.
And the winning definition is...
A big scary bungee jump by Kiki there. I like that. I like it. Viewer, thank you so much for joining the channel. We're just making up some funny words, seeing how things go.
Round 2. The Dictionarium
And
is
if you like,
starting
you
for
can
a
also join
synonym.
in as the audience.
Write down a
All right.
fresh new word to pair with the fresh new definition on your device. This round is quick, so please write fast.
A synonym for it. All right, so a synonym for Bullabungu, which we've just learned is a big, scary bungee jump. All right, let's get those synonyms in place. We're using grammar to write all the words for the game. A synonym is a word that's not the same, but
You must
it
submit.
means the
You
same
must do it
thing.
now.
So write it down for the game. Just write it down for the game. All right, let's see here. Bullabungu.
Let's
We've
check
learned
out
is
these
a
funky
big,
fresh new
scary
words.
bungee jump.
Pick the word that makes the most sense
So
with
for
this
synonym,
definition.
we got a hopaloo, a balbunga, and yeet. Will it be yeet as you sit in your seat, or balbunga, or then hopaloo? Choose your word, and we will play another game. Thank you for playing with us tonight. And if you like it, then just subscribe. There's not right button, but there's a follow
Come on,
button.
vote already.
All right, let's see. We got Hopaloo, Balbunga, and Yeet. So let's see what our synonym is for the big scary Bobungu.
And the official synonym that is
winner
replacing our
here
old word
with
is
750 points of die bones. Yeet. We got our Yeet, ladies and gentlemen. All right, our scores in the lead. We got die bones, but 1095. Geeky right behind 1055. Meanwhile, 80 pulling up the
Now,
rear
I
at
think our delicious
38.
new word and definition would
Viewer,
pair
thank you
well
so
with a
much for joining
piping
the
hot
channel.
sentence.
We got our final round coming up.
Think of a sentence
Now,
that
if you guys
uses
want
the
to
new
run
word
this,
and write it down on your
that's fine.
device.
Any of the suggestions as well. Create a sentence using the synonym on your device.
A complete sentence contains a noun and a verb. An incomplete sentence is why those prison guards are still looking for me.
So use yeet in a sentence. I'm writing words for words that don't exist. It's a sentence where you use the word, the synonym is yeet. For a big hairy bungee jump tree. Maya071810, thank you so much for joining the chat tonight. We got a couple more viewers on here. Thank you for spending a little bit of your evening for me.
The end is near.
We're learning
Hit
all
submit.
about new words. Let's see. We're going to get a sentence for Yeet. I have a feeling we're going to get some interesting answers on here. And if you think this channel is interesting, you can click that follow button to find out every time we go live. Normally do horror games, but sometimes mix it up.
Let's
Do
survey
something
the
fun like
sentences.
this. So we got our sentences. Our word here is yeet. When I was younger, my parents asked me if I was going to do a yeet when I was older. I decided to do a yeet on my vacation to Miami for spring break. I just saw a yeet and I peed myself a little. All
Now
right,
let's vote.
so we got our sentences up. Yeah, and like Kicker Soldier just said in the chat, if you do want to join, you go to jackbox.tv. That code is up in the upper right corner. That's JJYD. So you can join as a viewer, or on the next game, join in and play along with us. It's a big old party no matter where you are. We're partying together tonight. So we're going to choose. We got yeet. When I was younger, my parents asked me if I was going to do
Please
a yeet when
vote
I
or
was
you'll
older.
be in big
I
trouble.
decided to do a yeet on vacation to Miami for spring break, or I just saw a yeet and I peed myself a little.
And the winning
All right,
sentence
let's
is...
see what our winner is. When I was younger, my parents asked me if I was going to do a yeet when I was older. So, yeet,
Look at this beauty. I love you for making this.
Excellent.
But now, let's see who won.
We've all learned something today. Let's see our scores. So our winner here, we got Geeky Crew 2400 die bones 1095.
I hope you play again. I just found a new word in my athleisure sandal.
You joined, you came, you saw, you conquered on this game of Dictionarium. All right, so
The
folks.
game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium.
Oh, I'm
you
liking
make up
this.
silly words and phrases
So,
ending in
do we do
hysteria.
another
You
game?
have to
See, I
answer
was gonna go to
quickly.
sleep,
No, you
but
really
you
mustn't
lovely people have
carry 'em,
given me a
and
second
anybody
wind.
can compete. A
So,
topic, a harrium.
do we do
So
another
gather
game
in the
on
living
here?
room, pull up a
Another
stool
game
or
of Dictionarium?
charium
Or
with
do you wanna
lots
try
of foods and
something new?
beverages like milk or
I
juice or
just got the
barium.
game.
Then start
This
to
is
make your
literally my
crazy
first
words
time
and don't
loading it
forget
up,
to
so it's
vary 'em.
all new
And
to
that
me.
is how you
And I
win
want
a
to keep you folks
Dictionarium.
happy. So what you want to play is what I want to play. Meanwhile, I'll be just rocking out. Yes, yes. Dictionarium. New game.
You've
But
got
if
to
we
be
play a
creative,
brand new
sense
game,
of
then I
humor
won't
is
have the song to
necessary.
sing.
Your
I'll have to make
definitions
my
must
own,
stand
and that's
out. We
not
don't
fun.
want ordinarium. To
But I'll
finish
escape, go back. Oh, see, without the music, then I can't make up my own words anymore. All right. So we are going to go back here. All right, I'm going to confirm we're going to go back. You know, we've done Dictionary, and we've done Trivia, Murder Party. We've done Push the Button. You Kicker Soldier. Let's see. We got a thing for new game. I'm going to do one on Joke Boat. I know you said it's not your strongest, but I have faith in you. we're gonna do a round of joke boat. Then we will do one more round on here. Well, one more round for now, probably more. You know, it's easy to talk about something. And yeah, just keep playing. You know, I can stay up a little bit longer. I'm keeping you people happy. At least I hope I am. And if I'm keeping you happy, it's keeping me happy. Alright, we're going to be competing in a talent show to see if any of us have what it takes to be that next big... Alright, wait, role models? Okay. Let's see, we got one for joke boat, one for role models. Alright, we're going to knock out one on joke boat, and then we will hop into role models. And then we'll have done one in each game.
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull. I'll be your host tonight. Please sign in.
We're going to try to keep you afloat here, soldier. I don't want to see you sinking between those comedy seas. But tonight you're sailing the SS Twitch with all of us here tonight.
Oh, please,
Relax.
whenever you're ready.
Music for the game. We got a Maya 07810 joining in here. I just joined. How to complete your catchphrase. All right. Who else do we got on here? We got the Real Souls.
We don't have all day.
We got Maya. We got me. We got another player joining in. We got Kicker Soldier. All right. We have 4 players here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give us another 30 seconds if we get somebody else. Oh, wait. Sit back and relax. I forget. I'm not in charge on this one.
Toot, toot,
No,
we got a
until
scoot.
Everybody's in. I'm just going to sit here and jam. And we'll start doing that game. Sit back and relax, play the game. If you're ready to play, plus everybody's in. And we'll start the game and see who's going to win. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's launch. Hey, Ruby Bob, thank you so much for joining the chat. You're seeing us as we head out to sea in a joke boat. We're going to find out who's going to
Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're going to write some jokes and then test them out on stage.
All right.
But first things first,
71810. Thank you
it's
so much for that
brainstorming
follow. I
time.
just noticed
Before
that
we
in the
jump into
chat.
the jokes, let's
Of
do a
course,
little
glad to
writing
follow.
exercise to get
And,
inspired.
you
On your
know,
device, you'll be
come and go
prompted to
live
write
again.
various topics like
Get
animals,
closer.
people, or
Let
objects.
affiliates
Fill in
text.
whatever
I
you think has a
appreciate
lot
it.
of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points.
Oh,
Generate as many as you can.
Can you see
You
it
have
now,
45
everybody?
seconds,
I can see.
starting now.
I'm generating the joke phrases and typing inside of my phone. If you like my channel, don't leave me alone. We're going on a joke boat sailing on the comedy sea. And if you
Okay,
like
time
the
to wrap
channel,
things up.
hit that follow button if you please. We're writing words.
All right, it's joke writing time. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 hilarious jokes.
I'm liking it. It's a joke thing. Here we go, and I'm writing a joke for some. What? Alright, let's see, we're putting in some jokes. Here we're singing songs as we ride the joke boat, we go along. If you like to hit the bong, watch the show, and we got the chat. I can turn on the game, and if I do, then my voice it just won't sound the same. But I can try to be louder and be prouder and I just lost the song. And I'm sitting
We've
here
hit the
reading
halfway
chat.
point.
Tell me what you think about that. If you go fishing for the compliments. I like that. Do-do-do-do. Complete the jokes on your device. Then we will see. And we're voting. And just let me know what is nice. Talking about getting bangs. Here we go. Tangs. I don't know the words to the song, but still I am singing along. All right.
Whether you
We get the
laugh
premiere of
or
our
groan,
jokes.
our comedians appreciate all
They're a
noises.
real Soul 56.
Please welcome our
Thank you
first
so much
performer
for that
to the stage.
that follow on there. All right, the Real Soul. Are you ready? Can't help but groove to this.
Don't forget your catchphrase.
All right, the Real Soul. Group of cats walk into a bar and say, "May I have some milk, please?" Yeah, I'm a lobster. I like the catchphrase. Like it. We got Kicker Sold coming up to the mic now. All right, let's see what joke we got. I'm so dumb. I thought mice were new Burger Whopper King on sale for 99 cents. Not your dad's pageant winner. That's for sure.
Vote for your favorite joke now.
Excellent. Let's see, I'm gonna vote for my joke. Is what I got to do. Alright, I got my voting for my joke there. We got a 50-50 split. There is just so much talent here. People could not.
Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next comedian.
Alright. I have to look up the screen and read the joke. Alright, now folks, I gotta tell you, marriage is a lot like bees. It gives you hives. Thank you, thank you. My geometry. I'm a nasty little jackpack, says Amaya, because I get so high. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hello, enemy. Oh, that's an intimidating catchphrase.
Which comedian
right
told a better joke?
Thank you, the Real Souls 56. All right, we got to vote. You can vote for me. Well, you can vote for Amaya 071810. We're gonna vote on the best joke here. We got another 50-50 split here. We got 500, 500, 500, 500. Hey,
Make
viewer,
some
thank you for
noise for
joining
our
the channel.
next comic.
Our next comic is Kicker Sold. The jokes keep coming high and fast here, folks. Sailing the seas. The comedy seas. My grandma said the best thing about executives is the executing. I like it. Not your dad's pageant winner. Do. All right, we got another joke coming up. Why did the rotary phone cross the road? To get to the turnaround. Turnaround. I write words good. All right, the Real Souls. Ruby Pies. Oh, I'm sad. I hate losing an account. I actually lost an account on Google, which I use for all of my, professional, personal stuff, which is frustrating. But thank you. You guys like me. Despite my misspelling, you like the term around.
Our next comic is ready to hit the stage.
I'm sorry you're sad, Ruby, but you know what? We're gonna make you happy. That is our goal here. Because you're in the joke boat. Why are they called nerds, asks Amaya? And not turds. Hello, enemy. The Real Souls, after this, we're going to do role models, because we have not done that one yet. I want to open a store that only sells rainy days, and call it My Life. Ooh, dark. Yeah, I'm a lobster. Oh, I like that one. The Real Soul, I gotta give you the rainy days, My Life joke. Reminds me of something from a young Janine Garofalo. And we gotta wait while you vote on the jokes for the game. Oh. So you need to know each other good for that one. Okay. Then, you know, let's do the word one again after this.
Okay, you jokers.
All right, we got our
Let's
top
tally the
comedians.
scores. If you're at the bottom, fret not. We're all mortal souls
All right, so
who will
far we got
eventually
the
perish.
real soul. That's 1600.
I wake up
We
screaming.
got me Law coming in at 1600, and we got a Maya and Keeper Soldier coming in at 500 each here. Okay, Ruby Bot. You know, yeah. We
Batten
will
down the hatches.
find
Time for
what
some
to do
more
here.
joke
You know,
writing.
we can do the, now that we got more people, we can do the murder comedy show. Complete the jokes on your device. Alright, so we got completing the jokes on the device. And now we wait while they write the jokes. We're playing games and we're watching on Twitch, and if you like the game, then you should just be a snitch and tell your friends. Then they can come and follow the channel. Complete the jokes on your device. They could be bad or they could be nice. And we'll find out, we can tell them twice.
If you
and
haven't
we're
started
playing
your second
here on
joke
the
yet,
game.
now would be the time.
If you're like me, join the stream. Not telling about that is not me. Do-do-do. And I lost the song. Complete the jokes on your device. Alright, we got another joke here. Alright. So we got more jokes.
How's everyone
coming
doing?
up.
Good? As for me, my gout is acting up. No joke there, just being vulnerable. Okay, here's our next set of comedians.
Alright, we got the real soul coming up with our first joke here. My love life is like the Grinch. Last Christmas, I stole your big heart, but the very next day, it broke. Oh, timely for the holidays. Yeah, I'm a lobster. Alright, we got a Maya coming up next here. What do we got for our joke? Do-do-do, waiting for the joke. I don't know if the game is lagging. The Joker looks like a cross between a clown and a clown that got caught in the rain. Hello, enemy.
Vote for the joke
We
you
got a
liked the
big
best.
choice here between the real soul and a Maya. All right, we got to vote. You got to choose your favorite joke. My love life is like the Grinch, or the Joker looks like the cross between a clown and a clown that got caught in the rain. We got the real soul winning there, plus a
Let's keep
winner
things
bonus.
going for the next comic.
All right, I got my joke coming up. All right, I'm going to perform it. Bear with me, folks. I call my bedroom the volcano because it's filled with nauseous gases. My geometry. It's avant-garde humor. Slightly Dadaist, some would say. You really have to read a lot of Kant to be able to understand it. How many children does it take to change a light bulb? 3. 1 to screw it in and 2 to power it. Ooh, child labor joke. Edgy. I like it. Not your dad's passion winner. That's
Which
right.
joke was funnier?
Oh.
Vote now.
You know, you gotta choose the volcano, children powering light bulbs. It's up to you. Either way, you're a winner in comedy. We got a split here. 1,000 points each.
Keep that applause going for our next comedian.
All right, we got a Maya coming up. Have you heard about the treadmill challenge? That's where you fall flat on your face on a treadmill. Hello, enemy. You know, I agree. The real self, it's edgy. I'm a fan. And it's okay, Ruby. We're here for you. We're gonna bring those emotions. You ever notice how Charles Darwin looks like a physical anthropologist? Get it? My geometry. All right. We got our treadmill joke. We got our Charles Darwin joke. Do you like a famous naturalist? Do you like running without having to leave the same spot you're in? There's a joke for you either way. We got Amaya winning it, you know, and Amaya, you deserve that one. My joke was awful.
Want some more comedy?
Somehow you all put
Well,
up with
here
it.
it comes.
All right, kicker sold. See, that just means then the other jokes are the best ones. I like my sex like I like my hamburger. Fat. Not your dad's pageant winner. Not your dad's pageant winner, indeed. We got our next joke coming up from the Real Soul now. Middle school for me was like Napoleon. Dead pretty much centuries ago. Oh, I like it. I like it. Yeah, I'm a lobster. Excellent. Alright, let's see. We got our jokes here. Did I just lose that tab? Oh my gosh, I did. Wait a second, I somehow lost the game. Okay. So I missed my vote, but I think I'm still in the game there.
And some credit to you.
Alright. So, we
Let's
got
see
the
who our
real-
rising stars are.
We got... Now, at the top, we got
If
the
you're at the
Real
bottom,
Soul,
fret not.
3900.
We're all
Got
mortal
Kicker
souls who will
3700.
eventually perish.
I'm Maya 071.
I wake up screaming.
700 and me law. Hold it at the bottom at 2600. Look out, Ducky! No! The duckmanity. Wow, that's a sturdy duck. I did not expect that.
Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch.
Gentlemen,
So-
we're going into the
okay,
final round.
let's get to it. You know the drill.
Rewrite another comics joke. All right, we get to rewrite another. All right, I gotta choose my joke to write. I like this. I like got the rest. It's time to sing a song again. We're writing jokes, it is the final round. We'll see who swims and who will drown. And here we're riding on the joke boat and watching Twitch. If you like the channel, then please don't switch. You can follow me, see videos like this. I lost the song, but now I pick it up again. Oh, I know, Ruby, it is 4 a.m. where I am, but I have insomnia, and I found it's because of my sleep schedule and my work schedule. It works out that I fall asleep at about 5, and then I gotta stay up late and stream games for all of you lovely people. All Alright. So we're going into this final round.
Women and children go in the
rewriting
lifeboats first. Everyone else, stick around and welcome back our performers.
Alright, I am gonna choose to perform my joke. My love life is like the Grinch. It's as slippery as a greasy black peel. My geometry.
Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote
See,
now.
mine only works if you're a nerd and know all the words to the song. Last Christmas I stole your big heart, but the next day it broke as our original. Let's see what you think I had to rewrite a little bit. Thank you. You like me. You really like me. Alright, we got a Maya coming up. Middle school for me was like Napoleon. Because, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. This guy knows what I mean.
Vote for your favorite punchline.
Maya. And we got our original here with the punchline of dead. Pretty much centuries ago from the Real Soldier. Viewer, thank you so much for joining the channel. Coming along with us as we do our streaming games. Fun and games tonight. Real Soldier holding on to points for that joke. Alright. So we got the Real Soldier coming up. Another joke on here. The Joker looks like a cross between a hardcore harmonica player and an anime clown. That sounds like my senior prom date. Alright, let's see. What we gotta choose for the rewrite of the joke? We got a hardcore harmonica player and an anime clown. And a clown that got caught in the rain. With the votes going to the Real Soldier. Let's see. 300 points for a hardcore harmonica player and an anime clown. Alright, Kicker Soldier. Coming up. Have you heard about the treadmill challenge? That's where you run on a treadmill for an hour while eating Chick-fil-A. Oh, chicken and treadmills. Alright, we got a vote on here. So, you run Chick-fil-A, fall flat on your face. We got the votes going to Amaya for falling flat on your face. I hope I'm not falling flat on my face. But if I'm not, and you like what you're seeing...
Alright, who's worth saving when the ship capsizes? Let's find out.
Exciting videos just like this. Watch games, hear the ravings of an Insomniac Madman. It's everything you ever wanted, and more. We got the Real Soldier taking the win here at 8,500 points. That was an excellent round. Got a Maya 0718110 coming in second place at 6,000. We got myself Law coming in at 5,900, and Kicker Soldier coming in at 3,700 there. Excellent. That was a wonderful round of nautical mischief. So, we're going to go back and do another game here. Sad noise indeed, Kicker Soldiers. The Real Souls, you know TRL? I might do that as well. That makes it a little bit easier on there. So what I'm going to do, since we don't know each other, and you guys were saying that role models can be a good one. Alright, Trivia Murder Party 2 or Push the Button. So, you know, I'm going to put it down to those two, but I'm going to let y'all decide. Do we want a murder party? Do we want to push buttons? It's up to you. You can push my buttons. You can type the game you want to play and push that button. Alright, let's see. We got a Maya. Okay, we got 2 votes for role models. You know what? I'm not going on role models there. We got 3 to 6 players. Got a couple of players. And then I will have tried every game on here, which I couldn't have done without you lovely people. I try to get my real friends to come by, but no, they have families and jobs. And they're like, who are you? Why are you asking me to hang out with you? But you people get me. You people understand me. You want to play games with me. And that's why you're here, and that's why I'm glad you're here. So give me one moment. I am going to get this started. Yeah, we can do push the button after this, then the real souls. I can stay up for another game or two. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to set this up to play so we can join in. I am going to take a short break here.
Fresh
Let's
lab
see.
rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records.
They need a picture, so I'm going to take this off so you can get the best picture possible. And see what it's really like, the see me background, without the magic. Alright. Wonderful, wonderful. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, TRL, and Ruby Peace, thank you so much for joining in the channel. And we got Amaya joining in this game as well. I am going to step away from the camera here for just about 2 minutes. We're going to hit your soldier. Alright, so we got one space opening up, and it's going to be 2 minutes, then we are going to start the game here. I got to step away to use the facilities for a moment. Viewer, thank you so much for joining the channel. We still got one spot open on the game. Go to jackbox.tv, room code TQKP. Alright. So it is going to be, like I said, about 2 minutes, and we will get that game started. I will be right back. Alright, thank you so much for your patience on there. Alright, we got Jack Daniels. We got a little smiley face. We got a Ruby pointing out just so we know who the Ruby is. Alright, so let us get this started. We're going to find out who the role models are. Thank you again for spending your evening with me. Alright. Everybody is in 2, 1, and let's go.
Welcome to
Viewer,
Role Models.
Thank you so much
excited
for
you're in the
joining
lab.
channel. You got
Here at
just
the
in time
lab,
for the
we've
start of the
spent
game.
years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly
And I'm
unique
gonna watch the
individual.
tutorial 'cause I have
But
not
that
seen
was
this
hard,
game
so
before.
we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change.
But
You get the
I'm
idea.
all of them, though.
And these roles make it a lot
Smart,
easier
troubled.
to figure people
Oh,
out.
not
With
wealthy or
science,
athletic.
you guys are going to match your fellow
Viewer,
test
thank you so much
subjects
for
to the
joining the
roles that
channel.
fit them best.
Vern, you're
My
Sunny.
lovely assistant
Thank
will
you
put all the
for
data
joining,
into the
and,
tubes,
what
and at
this
the
is,
end,
it's
we'll
Jack
crunch
Pack
the
Party
numbers
Pack.
and tell each of you
Little
who you really are.
Interactive games.
Okay, I moved all
for
the
people to
chemicals
come
out of
in
licking distance,
and,
so let's
play.
go.
So this round is
I
already
need a
started,
category
but
to
you
get
can
us
definitely
started.
join
Vote for your
in
favorite, but try to make it
on the,
something
next
everybody
one.
knows a little bit about.
Now, see, this will be interesting because we have TRL and Soldier in the chat who are saying you kind of want to know each other for this one, so it'll be interesting to have a group of strangers playing it. So we're going to choose our category. Alright.
Which of these vague descriptions of Pokemon is also describing you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99%
Okay,
certain will match what everyone else
So I gotta
picked.
decide
I'll make
who
it
is
worth your
what.
while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results.
Alright. Alright, let's see who people think is who when it comes to Pokemon. You know, we haven't got to know each other for too long, but I think we know each other's hearts, and isn't that what really matters? Gotta figure out who the Pokemon are.
Let's see what everyone
Who you think
picked.
is who. Viewer, thank you so much for joining the channel on there. That's right. Thank you.
Get rid of
And
the outliers.
Bernie, Cindy, thank you so much for giving me the follow
If I
on
know
there.
my science, this is a
Like I
tie.
had
That means
in
we
the
get to do an
description,
experiment to see who gets
I am
the role.
actually doing a game giveaway for my 30th follower. You were my 30th follower, so that goes to
Enter
you.
your answer on your
Oh,
device.
Let me see. I
Your
gotta
fellow
put in
lab
an
rats will
answer real
decide whether
quick.
you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the
What's
role,
the only
I'm
animal
handing
more
out
dangerous
science
than a
pellets to the
rodent that
winner,
shoots
so do your
lightning?
best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to
Okay.
get dissected?
All right, those two are going to write an answer on there. But yeah, thank you so much. Like I said, Bernie, you are my 30th subscriber. It's fun and games tonight. Normally this channel is thrills and chills, spooks and spirits,
All right,
ghosts and
this is what we
goblins,
got.
horror games. So,
Vote on your devices
in
now.
that sense, what I'm doing is I'm doing a giveaway of a horror game. Give me just a moment. And that horror game is Outlast. Absolutely amazing first-person atmospheric game, terrifying. I will be giving that away on Steam. So, Birdie Cindy, if you want to put your Steam
Makes
name in the
sense to
chat
me.
or send me a message on Twitch, I will get you that
Your achievement
copy.
in this test
But yeah,
definitely deserves
copy
some
of
science
Outlast.
pellets.
Thank you so much for subscribing, following the
Just
channel.
don't spoil your dinner.
All right, peace. We won that round with Electric Mouse.
Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data.
Alrighty. Interpretive writing.
Write your answer on your device.
Trying to get more data. So Amaya and ya boy Kicker have to decide which famous criminal do you think hated dogs and loved cats. That is a tough one. Hated dogs and loved cats. Criminal, I would assume some sort of thief, perhaps a cat burglar? Do you see what I did there? Yeah. This is what happens when you're up late with no sleep. You make the worst
That's
jokes
what we're
possible.
working with.
But they're funny to me, and maybe they're
Vote
funny
on
to
your
you.
devices now.
All right, let's see. So we have our answers are the dude in the series called Don't F and No Answer. So we got to put our votes in. Who makes the best part lizard, part flower based on
I can't
the
get you guys
answer?
to agree on anything. According to our patented algorithm, the roll goes to you. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Type an answer on your device.
What song would you sing to put somebody to sleep? What song would you sing to put somebody to sleep? All right.
Here it is.
So we got
Vote on your
from
devices
me,
now.
Gangsta's Para, which was supposed to be Paradise. And we have no answer from your boy, Kicker.
Another tie? Seriously?
Another tie.
According to our disturbingly sentient algorithm, the roll goes to you.
Oh, I am apparently a singing marshmallow. Happy to be a singing marshmallow.
Subjects who already have a roll can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes.
Alright.
Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Here's what I want the two of you to do. Who goes first is up to you. The other lab
Give
rats
us
will
your
decide
best
who deserves the
sinister
roll.
meow. I'm the only one you can see, so... Meow. Mm. Meow. Mm. Meow. I don't know if that's sinister enough, but that's my sinister meow.
And they tied again. Wonderful. According to our top secret algorithm, the roll goes to you. Bring up those votes. That's our winner. Woohoo! You only got one vote, but you're still the best person for this role. Science can be weird. I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets.
So, again,
Whenever
stuff
your
updated
answers
in the
match
chat
the group.
there, viewers.
Whoever
Thank you
has
so
the
much.
most at the end is my lab rat
Small
of the
Dragon
month.
is the
Plus, they
Charizard.
taste like
yes,
meat.
I believe so, RubyBot. It's been a long time since I followed the Pokemon, but yes, yeah, Charizard was a small fire.
Here's where we landed. And here's how many science
So
pellets
far, I
everyone
am
has.
a talking criminal cat, it looks
Don't
like.
forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test
actually,
subject.
RubyBot, I know this one. Electric Mouse is Pikachu, because if I believe correctly,
Give me another category.
it's something with it, the, ooh. I think Pikachu is something like Electric Mouse, those words would sound like in Japanese, but I know Pikachu is an electric mouse. It's a useless bit of bar trivia.
Which type of lonely are you? Let the truth-telling begin. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about.
This is hard. So we gotta choose. Staring longingly out of your castle window, wandering the city streets at night, skipping stones off the lake at dusk, eating a lean cuisine over the sink, or a rich socialite, just sick of all the lavish galas. Take the game on the internet, playing the games with you people here. Why are you lonely? See, this one is hard to sing to. The other games I can sing. I don't like the way the tempo goes on this. Do do do.
Let's find out who you are.
Hooray!
The rats don't even say hi. And your 99% guess was 100% right.
Oh, yeah. I am indeed, I got a good guess there. Good guess.
Nature is your only friend.
Oh, the real soul skipping stones off the lake at dusk. I see it. Longingly out of your castle window.
Yippee!
Ya boy kicker.
Someday your role will come. It's today!
Excellent. I made the right choice. For some reason, I saw you sitting in the castle. All right, eating
Time
lean
to break
cuisine
this
over the
tie.
sink. Oh, what's going to be the tie here? Oh, an interpretive writing.
Write your
task
answer
between
on your
Maya and
device.
Ruby. So our question is, your pet turtle just died. What is the best food for blocking out the pain? You know, it's... I think we've all been there. Because our pet turtle, it's... You just miss his little shell. The way he just nibbled the pieces of lettuce from your hand with
There it
love in
is.
his eyes. What is the
Vote
best
on your
food for
devices
blocking out
now.
the pain? We got a Maya with seafood. And Ruby, he's the pet turtle that just died. Oh, Ruby, I gotta give you the vote on that one. It is dark, and I love it. The pet turtle that just died.
That settles that.
Alright. Who's the rich socialite think of all the lavish galas?
You have a
We got
full
a Maya
1% of the world's problems. Here's our lineup.
Sunflower Wolf 8, thank you so
And real
much
quick,
for the follow. I definitely
you are nailing
appreciate it.
this.
And
You
for
know more about
spending
your
part
friends
of
than you
your
probably
evening,
should.
Your morning, your afternoon, whatever time it is, spending some of it with us here.
Okay, we've got some solid
All right,
info
we
on
got
each of
data
you.
analysis.
Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You two, your roles tell me you've got something in common.
All right, we got a small dragon and
I
an
can't
electric
stand not
mouse.
knowing who's better.
And then we got this
You
game
discover
going
a
here
microphone that can
in the
broadcast
chat.
a message to every
If you
person
got
on Earth.
suggestions on
What do you
you wanna
say?
do for the next game,
Answer
I
the
think I got
prompt on your
another stream
devices,
in
and
me.
we'll settle
Yeah,
this once
another
and for
game
all.
in me. So yeah, post in the chat what you want to do for the round after this. A microphone that can broadcast a message to every person on the Earth. What do you say? I know what I'd say. Thank you for watching the channel. And if you like, tell a friend, do a follow. Oh, I feel a song coming on. We're gonna play the games and find out about the role models here on Twitch. I won't give a
Okay, there's the
secret
data.
to reveal the soldier,
Vote
'cause
on
they
your
might be a
devices now.
snitch. Oh, what subject? Huh. Ooh. You know, I'm gonna go with the real soldier. Because, I just like the idea of Greg getting a message specifically to
I
him.
love results.
Alright.
One of you seems to have a unique role. I've got something I need you to do.
Alright.
Pick someone on your device.
Huh. The law is pretty sneaky, so no one would be surprised.
Let's see what went
gotta
down.
Get some science pellets.
Okay, what will our last category be?
Alright, our last category. You know? Oh. I gotta put my answer in. I have to go for game show host. If you can't tell by watching this channel, I was a game show host in a past life, which is surprising because I'm only 38 and game shows haven't been around that long. So he died and I was born like right away. But it explains so much. Alright, I'm gonna submit this vote here. We got 3 votes. It looks like we're gonna have game show host for our last category. What game show was
Which
I the
game
host
show
of,
host
Ruby
are you?
I don't know. I'd have
Assign
to see
those roles.
what game shows were on the air in 1981. Alrighty. gotta choose who we're gonna put as our game show host. Yeah, you host the game show. Watching on the internet, playing the game with your internet.
Let's see that
friend.
data.
We're talking game show. Viewers, thank you so much
I've
for
got just
joining
the
the
thing to break
channel.
this
We're
tie.
glad to have you here. You got here in time for the last round, which means you might be able to get in on the next game.
Vote
We'd
on your
love to have
devices
you.
now.
Who is
Whoever
not
wins
the
gets the
weakest
role.
link? All right. Gonna get your votes in. Is it gonna be a Maya or your boy kicker? Who's not gonna be the weakest link?
I feel so much better
Family
now.
Feud is okay. Relatable. Yeah, you know. Game show host. So Wayne
Ooh,
Brady.
a tie. Let's break it.
Oh, no. Let's see. We got a tie here for the Wayne Brady.
Enter your answer on your device.
What is the worst deal you ever made? All right. So we got to find out what the worst deal you ever made. We got me, we got Ruby, we got the Real Soul. We're going to find about some bad deals. I know I've made some bad deals. Maybe you've made some too. We're going to find out on this next round.
That's what they came up with.
We got
Vote
me
on
with
your
selling my
devices
soul
now.
for this Twitch channel. Ruby Peach with Monopoly. I bought Street 17 for $700 and no answer from the Real Soldier. Let's see what the worst deal. Oh, I forget. That was a very affirmative no answer from the Real Soldier. The Real Soul's there. I apologize.
Just as I hypothesized.
True, Sign 127. Thank you so much for joining the channel. We are glad to have you along with us tonight. Or today. Whatever time it is for you, we're glad to have you here. Game
Ooh,
show
I love a
host
tie. It
Steve
means we get
Harvey.
more data.
Between me and Ruby. I don't know. I never really saw myself as a Steve Harvey.
Type an
but,
answer on your device.
You know? Describe your favorite suit to wear while hosting Family Feud. Oh, that is a tough one. A mobile subscription, you know, the Real Souls. I think that is the worst deal all of us have ever made. I don't think I've ever had a good mobile. No, I had one good mobile subscription on T-Mobile back in like 1999. So 20 years ago, one good mobile subscription. All right, so we're gonna have Ruby and your boy Kicker here describing their favorite
There's the data.
suit to wear while hosting Family
Vote on your
Feud.
devices now.
We have a family eating food. No answer.
The
It's a very
process
angry no
works.
answer. All right. Oh, we got Ruby is Steve Harvey. All right, we're gonna see which of our players is gonna be Alex Trebek.
Who is
It
a
is
man that used to
between-
have an amazing mustache?
All right, the Real Soldier got voids. Oh, it's making me think of Trebek's mustache. The wonderful mustache. Game show host Pat Sajak.
You know what? I'm taking your word on this.
Your boy Kicker. All right, let's see. Our game show host coming up.
Here's who's who.
Wayne Brady. I'll take it. We got. All right. I believe that was our final
Hey,
round.
we've got all the data we need. Here come your final rolls, as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you.
Okay, we are gonna find out what the final rolls are. See who everybody is. Maya, you are our stylish multi-socialite, the real. So a very destructive, fiery loner. We got your boy Kicker, who's a musical show-off dreamer.
And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Who got the most science pellets? Lost musical schemer. Thank you. I always wanted to be a lost musical schemer. But actually, that's a pretty good description for me. Excellent. That was a fun round. Confusing playing with people that you don't actually know, but I had fun. All right. So let's get back in here. I have now played all of the different games on this, thanks to you lovely people. So we are going to go back at this point. I am... Okay, you know what? Yeah, Ruby, I did say I would do push the button after this. So, I'm going to highlight that, and then I'm going to push the button. So you can push the button. And we'll all push buttons together. And if you like what you're seeing, you can always click that follow button. Do you see what I did there? Do you see? But, actually, yeah, you know, thank you guys. Well, thank you everyone for watching. And if you do like it, if you click that follow button, it definitely does help trying to get to affiliate status. And if you really like what you see, we also have the Nerd Corner page on Facebook. Now, let me see. I gotta enter in the 4-root code. But yeah, we also have the Nerd Corner page on Facebook. And this is all actually under our parent company, which is Truckee Pacific. That's also on Facebook, TruckeePacific. But yeah, like I said, if you like what you see, click that follow button. Streaming about 4 or 5 nights a week, normally on weekends, usually horror, but sometimes fun party games like this. Alright. Abby22, thank you so much for joining. Alright, let's see. So if you just go to www.jackbox.tv, Abby, just open it on your mobile browser, then put in FEUH. Oh, if you're on mobile. Yeah, I'm trying to think. If you're watching through the Twitch app, then you should be able to open a new tab. Beyond that, I am not sure. Give me just a moment. We got Kicker in here. We got, yes, we got myself, Law. We got Werner, Senia, Maya. We got the Real Soldier. We got TRL on here. We got Root PC. Yeah, you know, I am not sure on there, Abby. We would definitely love to have you on here, and we got Ruby heading up the game. Yeah, see, I'm not sure if I can put a link in chat or if it will... Yeah, I don't know if that... Let me see. Oh yeah, jackbox.tv. Alright. I'm going to get you in here with us, Abby. And Ruby, you are the VIP. Excellent. We got Abby joining in the Funyun games as well. We got 8 players at this point. Ruby, you are the one with the power in your hands. I am ready to go if y'all are. Alright, we got 8 players. This is going to be fun. Oh, Abby, you are not being a pain at all. We are happy to have you along here joining us.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship.
Oh, not an alien biorhythm. It's what we've
And
always
just as
feared.
I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I'm initiating security protocol Ripley, Russell,
Alrighty.
which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you.
Okay. Hey, viewer, welcome to the channel.
I've determined that 3 of you are secretly
Kicker.
aliens.
I'm a fan of my spine. I don't want
Please
you
look
to
at your
eat it.
device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans.
Alright, so we have people finding out, are you a human, are you an alien? You can cut through the tension with a knife. We got 8 people on this ship. Or are they people? We'll find out. Alright, confirm identities. So you have to confirm. Are you a human? Are you an alien? Who knows? But we got 3 aliens this round. Viewer, thank you so much for joining the channel on there. Alright, folks. So, if you look at your phone, it should be letting you know right now if you're an alien or a human. So, once you confirm your identity, we'll
By
let the
my
testing
calculations,
begin.
you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are and then push the button.
Push the button. All right.
You will be our first captain.
Kicker is up first as our captain.
I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. What do you think? Choose an available room and your desired participants.
All right. So we got Kicker choosing who are going to be the available participants. All right. So, Kicker, you're going to decide who are we going to test this time.
Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. Let's see the human prompt.
Who the aliens are.
You're a modern-day Noah, but with a smaller boat. You'd have no problem leaving behind. And now, the responses.
All right.
Do any of these answers
Options
seem
are
suspicious?
rats, mosquitoes,
Now
or
you have to
snakes.
decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 3 among you are aliens and will be
Alright.
lying.
Howdy, Human Answer viewers. Thank you so much for joining the channel. We are glad to have you along with us this evening, this morning, this afternoon, whatever time it is. Wherever you are, we're just happy to have you here as we try to figure out who the aliens on our ship are.
Hey everyone, if a player seems to
Now,
be taking
your-
way too
your
long
host
to move
could
on,
not
you
be
can
an
tap the
alien,
hurry up button
obviously.
to speed up the timer. We're on the clock
Or
here,
would an
people, so
alien
let's keep
say
it
that?
going.
Or would a human say that to make you think that he wasn't a human, thinking he was an alien? Alright, we're gonna find out a modern-day Noah with a smaller boat. Who would they have a problem leaving behind?
Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 16 minutes.
Captain Yes is gonna choose our next group on here as we head into the opinion hold. More probing questions to find out who's really real and who's a dirty, filthy alien. Here to eat our spine, suck our souls, attached to our face, put alien babies in our stomach to ruin perfectly good dinners by bursting out.
Small confession. I have no idea where we're going.
That you should probably know that if you're steering the ship. Alright. Yes, it's chosen Ruby, Amaya, and Vernier City.
Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to
To be
hang out and
tested
let your
to find
opinions
out
fly.
if
Each
they really
participant
are who
will be
they say
presented
they
with
are.
a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an
Yeah, Ruby,
outlandish
it definitely
position.
feels a lot like Mafia. I actually had not played that until
Let's see what these players have to say.
I was
If
at a
they're an
vacation
alien,
resort
their
a while
answer might be
back,
pretty out there.
and we had like nightly games of Mafia going on, and I absolutely loved that game.
Here is the human prompt.
I never succeeded in killing everyone though. I came
I'm so
very
ready for
close.
self-driving cars.
I had one person left.
Do any of these answers
Slightly
seem
disagree,
suspicious?
strongly disagree.
Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other.
Alright. How would an alien answer we got right now? 3 votes for strongly disagree, 2 votes each for slightly disagree from Vernier and Ruby. Amaya with the strongly disagree. How would an alien answer? Would an alien want that fast-driving car? Why is an alien driving a car in the first place? These are the sorts of questions that we need answers to.
We're on the clock here, people,
That's
so
why we
let's
have
keep it
quality
going.
journalistic shows like Ancient Aliens. Oh, it is. We got 4 now for Amaya on strongly disagree. Is that how an alien would answer?
Uh-oh. It seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts.
See, Abby, I am all for self-driving
When
cars.
looking at their
with
probe
one
screen,
exception.
An
I drive a
alien can
manual.
select any
I really
human
like driving a manual.
and
It's fun to
secretly
driving
give
a
them
manual.
the alien
I won't be able to
prompt.
do that with
To make
self-driving
things
cars.
worse,
But
aliens can help other
probably
aliens by
better for the
secretly
planet
giving them
and
a human
safer.
prompt. I hope you
So,
got
I'll
all
get
of
one
that
eventually.
because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
Alright, who am I going to test here? You know, let's go to the drawing quarters. Which I'm assuming has to be a play of words on drawn quartered. Alright, let's see. So, you know, Kicker and Abby, neither of you have been tested. So, I think that,
If we make it through this, I'm gonna make an effort to remember your names.
let's get some testing going on here. I want to get to the
Welcome
bottom
to
of
the
this,
drawing
find out who
quarters.
these aliens are.
You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are
age-old challenge
revealed,
of artistic
cast
talent.
suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome.
Alright, let's get some responses on. Give me just a moment here. Alright, we're gonna get our responses on here.
If it seems like they're
We're
taking
getting
too long
just
with their
under
precious
13
art, you
minutes
can
to
always
find
hit the
out who
hurry up
these
button.
aliens are. I'm gonna hit that hurry up button. We got the... Alright, let's see. We got
Here's the correct
responses
prompt.
coming in.
Draw,
Draw
Captain Hook.
Captain Hook.
Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. And don't forget
I'm
about those
liking all of
alien
these.
hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by
Especially
flipping their
Abby's. That
prompts.
is just a very cheerful Captain Hook right there. Alright, so right now we have 3 votes. For Captain Hook, just written out the words. We got our smiling Captain Hook from Abby with 1 vote, and Kicker Soldier with 3 votes. With his I am a lazy Captain Cook. Let us
Look at your
find
device.
out.
You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room.
Alright.
But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
Alright, we got Abby as our captain. Are we going to be going to the writing pod or the opinion hold as we continue on our quest to find out who the aliens among us are? We're just trying to take a calm and peaceful journey through the stars. Aliens coming in trying to eat our brains. It's not nice. Not
You all
alright.
seem like nice humans. Try not to get me deleted,
we have
okay?
Abby asking Maya, Vernia, and
Welcome
Ruby
to
the
the writing
testing room.
pod. You will be given a
Get a
fill-in-the-blank
little bit more
prompt.
information.
Answer
Find out
honestly,
who these
because it
aliens
will
are.
be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get
Alright.
something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you
Abby
to
is
determine
testing
if
everyone they
any
don't
seem
trust. That
odd.
is a good plan. I can't blame you there.
As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do.
Alright. Because we're composing responses for the game. See if humans and aliens are even the same. Put in your answer. If you are bad, we might shoot you out an airlock. Alright. We're coming up on that 10-minute
Humans,
mark.
Scott.
Don't know if we're any closer to
The
finding out who
perfect
these
amount of
aliens
time for a nap is... Anything odd? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button.
Suspicion. You know, I'm going for Ruby because I'm a fan of naps, and so if somebody thinks a 0-second nap, that sounds like something an alien would say. I'm just putting it out there. I'm more of a 6-hour person myself. All right. Oh, that timer's counting down. Let's see.
The bioscanner is now online.
Oh.
If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
Alright, we have our next captain coming to the board now. Give me just a moment, folks. Alright, are we going to be going to that deliberation room, the opinion holder, or the bioscanner? Alright, give me just a moment. We got, I'm taking a look at the users we got in our chat here. Alright, so
another
we
trip
got
to the
myself,
opinion
we got
hold.
Vernier, and we got Yes. So we're
Keep your eyes
providing
peeled
an
for any
opinion.
out-of-character responses.
Alright, we're gonna get an opinion, see what people think. See if we can find out who that alien is. Alright, we got myself, we got Vernier.
And
we
here's
got
what
Yes.
humans saw.
One of us is an alien, maybe
I
more.
love, love, love The Lion
Find
King.
out.
Let's obsess.
Alright, let's see. Alright, so far we got 2 votes in for me, we got 3 votes in for Vernier, and 2 votes in for Yes. We're gonna see who that alien is. Alright, give me just one moment on here, folks.
We're on the clock here,
Down to
people, so let's keep it going.
8.5 minutes. Are we gonna figure this out? Are we gonna find the alien? I don't know. All I know is that I'm glad you're here, watching this, spending some of your time with me. Literally
Next
watching
captain,
I still
identified.
haven't seen
Lucky
the CGI
you.
version. Oh, we got a Myers in next captain. I'm a huge Disney geek, so I'm not opposed to the CGI version. I just haven't gotten around to it. Alright, Amaya is going to be sending us to the writing pod. Let us find out. Oh, I am going in for
I
testing.
admit it.
I'm
I made the whole
Ruby
area-
joining me in that testing bay.
The writing
as well
pod
as
again.
Yes.
You've got it.
Viewer, thank you for joining the channel on there.
Let's see if there's any weird responses.
Alright, so we're going to be putting in some responses, see what a human would say, see what an alien would say. So we got myself, we got Yes, and we got Ruby, and just over 7 minutes to find out who is that blood-sucking alien here
Once
to
you think you
eat all
figured
of
it
us.
out, don't be afraid to push that button.
Alright. We got 3 aliens on board. We got 6 hacks available here. Yeah, exactly. Like, Kicker and Abby need to be tested.
And the prompt for humans was,
Alright, let's see.
I would probably use the word mouthwatering to describe. And go.
Alright, let's see if we got our votes here. We got Ruby with wanting something so badly. We have me with the flirtatious person, and Yes, with you pick me, I will hate you for life. So far, we got 2 votes for a flirtatious person, 1 for wanting something so... Oh, that is 2 for wanting something so badly, 3 for a flirtatious person, and 4 right now for Yes.
We're on the
you
clock
pick
here,
me,
people,
I will
so let's
hate
keep
you
it
for
going.
life. That might be a lot of people for Yes to hate for life on there. Oh, and Werner is going to hate you if you use the bioscanner, so we got a lot of people hating for life. Oh, we got 4 votes for Yes with you pick me, I will hate you for life. We got 2 for me, a flirtatious person, and 2 for Ruby at wanting something so badly.
This
Let
virus
us
is getting on
find
my
out
nerves.
how it
Let's figure
goes.
this out. Next captain.
Viewer, thank you for joining the channel. We got Ruby in the captain's seat, deciding whether we're going to the opinion hold, the bioscanner, or the deliberation deck. Alright, Ruby, let's see what we got. We got Abby, we got Kicker, and we got Amaya going in. Oh, we got
Another
Amaya,
deliberation on the
TRL,
way.
and Kicker going in for the testing on
Keep an
there.
eye out for questionable positions.
Alright, we got a difficult choice here. With 5 minutes and 5 seconds remaining to find out who the alien amongst us is. Viewer, thank you so much for joining the channel on there. Alright, got that countdown. Little under
Anybody
5
else getting
minutes to
nervous?
go. Got Kicker, TRL, and Amaya all making difficult
Humans
choices.
receive.
So we can find out who that alien is.
You find out the killer's call is coming from inside the house. You would then... Okay, what can we harp on?
We got 3 answers of go out when you find out the killer's in the house. With 1 vote each. You know, I am, I don't know. We got 3 votes for TRL. We got 3 votes for Amaya. Make that 4 for TRL.
We're on
3
the
for
clock here,
Kicker,
people,
3
so let's
for
keep it going.
Amaya. Alright, give me just a moment. We were up to 5 for TRL, 5 for Kicker right there.
Next captain,
Saying they
you're
were
on
going
the
to go
clock.
out when they find out the call is coming from inside the house. Alright, we got Werner up as the captain. So we're going to that writing pod, the drawing quarters, or the bioscanner. 3 minutes and 38 seconds left to find out who that alien is. Alright. Who are
Keep an
we
eye
gonna
out
be
for my
testing
pet
out
dog,
this time?
Spot. He likes to hide in
We got
people's
Abby,
shoes.
we got Ruby, and we got Amaya going
You have
in
selected
for
the
testing.
writing pod.
In the writing
Let's
pod.
see if there's any weird responses.
Alrighty. We're gonna have these 3 composing responses as we attempt to find out who this alien may be.
And the human prompt was... My favorite funny movie is...
My favorite funny movie is, and our answers here are,
And
I don't really like
discuss.
comedies, nothing, and liar, liar. Alright, we got our votes in here. Is it going to be Amaya with liar, liar, Ruby with nothing, or Abby with I don't really like comedies? What would the alien say?
We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going.
Alright, let's see. Time is running down, and with 4 votes, Amaya.
Anybody
Liar,
feel like
liar.
saving our bacon? Next captain, go, go, go!
2 minutes left.
There's
with
less than 3
Kicker
minutes.
Up. Alright, let's see. Less than 2 minutes, are we going to the opinion hole, the bioscanner, or the drawing quarters?
Welcome to the extraction room. Check it out, I've stopped the timer. It's costing me a lot of CPU, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 3 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide.
Alright, so Ruby is choosing to isolate Yes and Abby. Let's
Now
see,
the
and the real
non-isolated member
soldier.
shall vote.
Now
If
we're
you
gonna
all
vote
vote
on
yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are
Alright.
safe. But if
We're
one
gonna
of
vote
them
on
is a human,
Abby,
then
yes,
it's curtains
or
for
the
us
real
all.
soldier.
Okay, time to vote.
We have to decide.
The
Now,
vote has failed.
we got a
Well,
no vote
that
from
was a
Maya.
bust. The crew member
Maya's
who
not
pushed the
believing that we
button
got
can no
Abby out.
longer push it.
And yes, and the real soldier. That means we are going back for another
All you
round
can
of
do is keep
testing.
testing
Viewer,
until you
thank you
can
so
all
much
agree.
for joining the channel.
Okay, next captain,
Our
you're in
next
charge.
captain coming up is gonna be Kicker Soldier.
There's less than 2 minutes.
Alright, are we going to the opinion? Oh, and we have a
Hey,
button
this room
push.
looks familiar.
You know,
Whom will
Abby
you
is
isolate?
promising they're not an alien.
You only get 1 minute,
Seems
so
like
act
something
quickly.
an alien would say. So Amaya has chosen. Who does Amaya think the aliens are? They think I'm an alien, along with Ruby and Abby.
Okay,
Viewer,
time
thank
to
you so
vote.
much for joining the channel. I'm just saying, in my defense, why would an alien be hosting a Twitch stream? That doesn't even make sense.
The
You
vote
evacuate
has
me into
failed.
space. Oh, thank you. It's cold out there.
So, I don't know if humans or aliens are pushing the
Alright,
button,
we are
but you
down
only
to
get
a minute
one
and
push
30
each.
seconds.
If the humans run out of button pushes, the aliens will take over the
3
ship.
aliens, 8
Okay,
people.
you're up. Let's go.
Alright, we got Kicker coming up for another
There's
round
less
of
than 2
testing on
minutes.
here. Alright, let us see. I'm gonna move this up. Bear with me just a moment. So, we got Kickers inside. It's gonna test Maya, the real soldier, and Abby.
You know, it costs
how
a
this
lot of
goes.
money to keep turning on the lights in here. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote.
Okay, so are we gonna do an extraction on here of Ruby PC? Alright, all it takes is one no vote, and this resets it. We are gonna see how this is gonna go. Real Souls is saying not Vern, you're a bad sprite. Is wondering if Amaya is right. We got... Let's see. One no vote stops the
The
clock.
vote passed.
The vote has passed. Ruby, Amaya, Vernier. Enjoy space. Ruby, we have discovered as an alien. Vernier, we have discovered as an alien. Amaya, unfortunately, you were human. We're lost to the vacuum of
That's not
space.
good.
Meanwhile, you foolish humans fell for it. That was my plan all along. Good round. Good round. That was very fun. Oh, that was excellent. Thank you guys so much. I had fun with that. And not just because I got to eject you all into the airless vacuum of space. That is great. Alright, so what are we going to do? I think I'm going to do one more round. You know what? If you guys are fine with it, how about we do a murder mystery now that we got a lot of players? Let's see. I will do a different one. Let me see. I do not have patently stupid. Alright, so I'm getting no's on the murder mystery. Alright. Okay, are you guys wanting to do... push the button again? Do you want to do joke boat? Do you want to do dictionarium? Let's see. I'm looking at the chat. Alright, so we got Murder Mystery. Trivia Murder Party is out. Role Model is out. Joke Boat, it looks like we're not as big of a fan of. Alright, Dictionarium or PTB. You know, since we just did PTB, I'm going to do one round of Dictionarium. So I want to see what wonderful words you lovely people can come up with. And then Dictionarium, we can go through around kind of quick on there. Alright, let me pull this up. Bear with me just a moment. We are going Dictionarium. Alright, so if you want to join in on this round, if you go to jackbox.tv, the room code is going to be GIXJ. Gonna do some Dictionarium, come up with some funny words, get everybody thinking on their feet. Alright, so far we got myself in, we got Ruben, we got the Real Soldier, we got Vernier, we got Amaya, we got P to the or you, and we got Abby. We are getting close to a full game here. Yeah, P2, thank you for joining in with us. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give us about one more minute here. And let me see. I'm sorry, Ruby. You're stuck with this lovely mug on here. All right. and we are going to go. We got 7 players. We're going to hop into the exciting world of Dictionarium, see what words you people can come up with.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the Dictionarium. It's an orphanage for made-up words.
You
but
know what?
like one of those really fun
I'm going to
orphanages.
do a slang phrase.
Check out
I did
this
not
assortment
have
of
this
good
option
people.
on here before.
In the Dictionarium, you will make up a dictionary entry for a totally fake word. There is no right answer, but the
I don't
most
think I
popular
clicked it
one
in
wins.
time.
So stay on your toes. Oh, and for anyone watching, join the audience. Just input the room
Alright.
code and play
We got
along.
a full room. We got
Time
a roof.
to
We got the
begin.
real soldier. We're in here. All right.
Right now, I am sending a word to your
Round
device.
1 is coming up.
Write down a definition that you think fits this word. I scraped this word off the bottom of the freezer drawer.
All right.
If you're not sure what to write, I say take
So
a
we
deep breath
got
and
our
take a
words
big swing.
coming
You
up.
might just hit it out of the park.
Writing words. All right. Everybody's writing their words. We got a minute as you write your words on your phone, and we're playing the game together, not alone. It's online. And now you're spending your time with me. We're playing a game. I hope you're having fun. And if you're not, there are other channels, but they're not.
For the
as
love
cool
of
as
dog,
this one.
submit now!
All right. Coming down the last seconds, we're going to see what definitions people have here. All right, let's get our definitions up on here. Once again, thank you guys for spending your time with this
Well,
evening,
well,
this
well,
morning,
what do we
whatever
have
the
here?
case may
Let's
be.
see them.
All right, we have Pinogno. Pinogno is basically just manga from Mexico. What a total ripoff. When you need a piss but you can't find a toilet. The last tree to hold on to its leaves in the autumn.
And now
All right,
it's
so
time to vote. Choose the
Pinogno.
definition that best fits the word.
We
Or,
have
you
a
know, the
stupid
one that
person
feeds your
and
inner
animal.
child.
Pinogno is basically just manga from Mexico with a total ripoff. When you need
And
a piss
remember,
but you can't
you can
find
award
a toilet,
bonus points to the
or
ones
the
that
last
stole your
tree to
heart.
hold onto its leaves in the autumn. All right, so what are we going to choose here? What's the definition that you think really works? Abby, thank you so much for that follow. I really do appreciate it. Every follow
Come on, vote
gets me
already.
one step closer to becoming an affiliate, making that big 25, maybe even 30 cents a month. But thank you so much.
When there's a tie, I pick my favorite.
All right, we have a stupid person and an animal.
Now let's do it again for the other word.
All right, our next word is sunical. We have a sickness where you go insane where you see the sun. The base piece on a sundial. A word that is used when a person is so happy, I guess. LMAO.
Another set of
Alright,
words,
so for
another
a
chance to
sunical,
vote. Vote
We
now.
have a sickness where you go
Select
insane
your
when you see
favorite
the fun,
definition.
the
Don't let
base
your
piece
heart
on
be
a sundial,
quiet.
Or a word that is used when a person is so happy, I guess. LMAO. Viewer, thank you so much for joining the channel. Alright, we're going to find out what a sunicle is. Give me just a moment while I update this. I got another minute before you put in your words. Please use the definition.
Someone still has
I
not
bet you
voted.
never
That
heard
person should vote.
About a sunicle. Alrighty. We got the real
And
soul
the winning
saying. I already know
definition
which one
to
is
be
Ruby's.
recorded forever in the Dictionarium is...
And the winning definition of a sunicle is a sickness where you go insane when you see the sun. See, I live in Colorado, so that would be bad for me. We get more sun than any state in the U.S. Ruby is taking the top spot at 725 there. As we go into
This dictionary
round
entry
2.
needs some synonyms to flesh it out. Ew, flesh.
Alright.
It's your turn.
Create a
Make up a
synonym.
word that matches the definition on your device.
Alright.
Round 2, here we go.
We're going to create a synonym for the word to find on your device. So let's see. right, we're getting synonyms up here. Yes, Abby, a sundial is an old way of telling the time, where you have one piece that is casting
Quick,
a shadow.
submit! Time is almost up!
And as the sun goes on its arc throughout the day, it will change where that shadow goes. So we are going to get our synonyms here. Alright.
I wanna see these
synonym for
words.
sunical, which we have learned is a sickness where
Choose
you
the
go
word
insane
that
when you
best
see
fits the
sun.
definition.
Alright, so our synonyms for sunical are insane sun phobia, physical solister, and snutter. I'm liking all of these. Weird, TRL. I am not sure why that didn't go through. I'm sorry about that. Alright, let's see. Alright,
Vote,
we're going to
please.
find out what is going to be our best synonym on here for sunical. I'm already liking sunical as a word.
And the winning
Alright.
synonym is...
Our winning synonym is a physical solister from TRL. Yet not only did it go through TRL, we
You know what to
chose-
do. Vote
And
again.
now we get a synonym for Pinocchio. Alright. Which, as we've learned, is a stupid person and animal. So our synonyms are going to be Cercinani, a genius person or animal, or a rundella. So what is going to be the synonym, then, of the Pinocchio? Pinocchio sounds like a delicious meal you can only get at a special villa in a tiny village in Italy. When Mama Rosa is making
Please
that
vote or
delicious
you'll be in big
Pinocchio
trouble.
with a good glass of Cercinani by the side, that's living.
And the winning synonym
Our
is...
winner is coming through is a Cercinani from Ruby Piece. Because you have to have your Cercinani with your Soragno. Our scores are coming up. We have Ruby Piece at the top with 1630. TRO behind at 950. I'm at 775. Tied with Abby.
Now we have a brand new
And we
word
are
and
going
definition.
into the
Let's
final
use it.
round now.
Craft a sentence using the word on your
Background is
device.
Cercinani. Stupid person and an animal. I like it, Ruby. Create a sentence using a
Look,
synonym
it is
on
not
your
my
device.
responsibility to give you advice,
Alright.
but I will say there are two kinds of good sentences, those which are heartbreaking and those which are funny. Everything in between is garbage.
So you have to do a sentence using your word of your physical solister. So using the synonym that we've decided is Cercinani, we're gonna have to write a sentence. A sentence using Cercinani, it's a word, a stupid person. Alrighty. We're gonna find out. We got just
Time
a
is almost
few
up.
seconds
Finish up your
left.
sentence.
See who gets the best sentence using Cercinani on your device.
Yahtzee! I want to see these.
So we have a stupid person and animal. Why you gotta be so Cercinani? The ref is such a Cercinani sometimes. That farmer and his entire farm are huge Cercinanis.
And now we vote.
Alright, so we are going to choose. What is the favorite? Let me put that on. We got Why You Gotta Be So Cercinani Reed. The ref is such a Cercinani sometimes. And that farmer and his entire farm are huge Cercinanis. Now's your chance to vote for your favorite before this is gone. Because once the time is done, you can't vote for your favorite sentence.
It would
Cercinani.
behoove you to vote right now.
Alright, we are coming down to the very end here, folks, and I believe I am actually going to make this my last game of the night as well.
The votes are
So
in,
let us
and
see
the
as
winning
we get towards
sentence
the
is...
end. The ref is such a Cercinani sometimes. I am glad you guys liked my sentence. Well, alright, now we're going to have a sentence with physical solister. we get into this final round. So, our choices are...
Time to vote.
Wah! Can't come to work tomorrow, boss. My mom's got a bad case of physical solace. And our final answer? Tommy went in the steaming hot sand and stood greatly in the sun. He looked at the sun and had a physical solace. Ah! Tommy said, So these are our choices. What type of physical solace do you want? You can choose. Cast your
Vote,
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 now
vote. Vote
as
right
we
now.
go into this final round. And like I said, it's not only the final round of this game, this will be the final round of our stream tonight.
And the most votes
And,
went to
thank you
this
guys.
one.
Well, thank you all so much for spending your time with me. I really do appreciate it. I normally play games by myself on here, so streaming and being able to play with everyone.
What a
has been
terrific
such a
entry in the
great time.
Dictionarium. You
Definitely
should be
something I'm going to
proud.
be putting into my weekly rotation. So, our Dictionarium, we have our new entry, our physical solace. Sickness where you go
What a
insane, where you see
perfectly
the sun,
fun, funky,
which is,
fresh
of course, derived from
Dictionarium entry.
Sunical.
I'm in
Can't
awe.
come to work tomorrow, boss.
But
My mom's
now,
got a bad
let's
case
see
of
who won.
physical solace. Let's go to our scores and see how we get at the final end. We have Ruby Peace at the top with 2290 taking the game.
I hope to see you again
At the
very
top
soon.
column
I just
there.
found a dozen words hiding in my shag carpeting.
Excellent. That has been a fantastic round. You know what? Thank you all so
The
much
game
for
you are
playing this
playing, well, it
evening.
causes much
I've had a wonderful
hilarium. You make
time.
up silly words and
Thank you for
phrases,
spending a
ending
little bit of time here
hysteria. You
with
have
me.
to answer quickly, no,
If
really
you like what you saw
hysteria,
tonight,
and anybody
click that
can
follow
complete a
button.
competent
I do
hysteria.
streams
So gather in
most
the living
nights.
room, pull out a
I
stool
think
or
I'm definitely gonna be adding the
chariot with lots of
Jackbox
foods
in
and
the
beverages
rotation
like milk or
there,
juice or
because
barium.
this is
Then
just
start to
way
make
too
your
fun.
crazy words and
But
don't
yeah,
forget
thank you. It has been
vivarium,
wonderful
and
playing
that
with
is how
all of
you
you
win
and
the
chatting.
Dictionarium.
Wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you have a wonderful time. I'm glad you spent a little bit of that time with me. But it has been an absolute pleasure. Have yourself a wonderful evening, a wonderful morning, a wonderful afternoon, wherever you are. I am gonna go get some sleep now. And yeah, if you like what you saw, click that follow button, and we'll come back on, stream again. You can see what I'm playing. Thanks for spending your time with me.
Or even with your adversariums. Any time of year is fine in May or Januarium. There's no excuse to not play Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, Dictionarium, it's time to broaden your